Chad, how's it going? I thought I was going to be Shadow tonight, but apparently I'm Disc, so these are the timers that I'm going to try out. First glyph is going to be a ramp. Third glyph is going to be a ramp. Second glyph is going to be a barrier. We'll see how this goes.
Vel,
Kind of like mentally shift gears
blue.
here.
Shiz, you have green. Demonic, you're doing purple.
This one I'm running.
Tonto is on X/red.
Tis the gear.
I will be on moon. Remember, we just have to get it past like the
see how it
halfway
goes.
point here, as close to
Basically, the timer for the glyph is about. Then the damage goes out about 5 seconds after that.
Right outside of it.
So I start my ramp at about 20
Anybody have
seconds
any
on the
questions?
timer.
For the tanks, I still think that
We'll see how it
like,
goes.
for the first 80%, you can just hold it in the middle here. Let's go.
It's
to
a red
feast.
wine
Cauldron
and a
on the
night,
left.
guys.
We already ate.
So the
And
2 times were gate baiting. So the second and third ghosts were going from skull to orange per usual.
Yep.
But then after that, for all 3 remaining ports, we're just tanking near.
Ooh.
in between orange and
Going to these.
ghost warlock gateway.
But
Like,
we want to tank the boss right here,
yes.
or okay.
No, like generally tank it around here so that people.
So one thing that I've been
aren't
keeping an eye out for
able
is I
to
want to
get
make
within
sure
10
that
yards
for
from
my
the
ramp
portal.
timings, I have time to respond
Only
if I get
when the sword is coming out, do
if
you
I get
wanna
the
run
portal
into
thingy,
this notch.
because I don't want to be like
With the
mid
sword,
ramp
this is the
and do
new
the portal
notch
thing,
that we're
if that makes
using.
sense.
Yeah. Well, we can use shit. Is this one better? No, we'll just use the one right next to the portal. This one right here, one right next to orange, is what we're using to run away from the sword. This is where we're dropping.
Are people gonna accidentally port? We use that one. Should be behind them.
It should be far enough, honestly.
Okay.
People can always drop the orange one a little bit to the left here.
So
So
when
it
it
does
says
need to
port
be-
immediately, just so everyone's clear, if you're going to get chased by a ghost, you know how you get the green eyes above your head? That means as soon as you get an indicator that you're going to be chased by a ghost, you're not waiting for it to start chasing you. You're just porting. Have
So
it
Chad, I
run
really
to
like
the opposite side of the room so that you can port back to safety.
I really like how this whole
And
thing works
technically
with
where Ghost's gate is there, that is where when you come back, you want to
the
run to.
eyeballs. You can there's a lot of like baiting you can do. I think it's actually a pretty cool mechanic.
Cauldron?
And there's times where like you're like the
Yeah,
thing's coming in, you're
also
waiting
can
for
you not
mechanic,
get
you're like,
a flash?
I
bam.
didn't get a flask.
Who needs flask?
Radic. I'll eat personal.
See erratic.
On the 458 Annihilation, there might be time to just...
Yeah, that's gonna cost you 2k.
Annihilation.
Say that again.
I said on the left
Yeah.
Annihilation, I think there's enough time to run the seeds just
Let's
after. Use, like,
do
some
it.
movement Speed.
Yeah. There should be. It's annihilation, and then yeah, well, annihilation happens, and then like during that you do seeds, I believe.
What
on the
what is this?
third overlap.
345 seeds. Why is
Yes.
my name there?
You're
Swear
doing roar.
Taint Shock is the neediest person.
That's it.
Okay, just checking.
Okay. Okay. When we're ready, everyone's ready. Go ahead. Thanks.
Why'd you give me gold?
I remember what you said yesterday.
Yeah, that doesn't even come close to covering costs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man. Alright, Glyph of Destruction in 29. So we're gonna start a ramp at 20. Nervate Shack.
Nobody do
1,
these traps.
2,
Cole will do these traps.
3.
Don't get
4,
trapped. That's the biggest thing
5,
people need to do is not get
6.
trapped on these mechanics. We're better than that. Here come the ads. Here come the ads. Okay, don't get trapped. Don't get caught by these. These are the easiest ones to dodge in this fight. So we should never get caught.
We're gonna try to be close.
Yep. Here come traps.
Alright.
Red will get these.
Watch your feet.
Here you go, phase 2. C's coming out in 5 seconds. Start moving to your position.
Glyph of Destruction coming out.
Should start heading over to green. Nice. Thank you, Mizuki.
Ah, didn't get any value there. Next ramp is coming
Do
up.
we have a Warlock Stone? We should just wipe that. We're just gonna wipe that.
Yeah,
Go
but
ahead
we
and
should have
yep.
one.
Yep. Okay. Just stop healing. Just stop healing.
So I can use a stampeding roar there and still have it up for the 358.
Yeah. If
help
you
out.
guys want to use your little
Because it's a 2-minute.
help the group, all I'm saying is that these timings.
Boarding on top of each other.
Do I need your will? If you want to use it before that, at any
We tried there,
point,
Chad. We
yep,
tried.
You are more than welcome. to.
Stand your tank.
Yep. Stand on this explosion. Just kill people.
So explain to me again how you don't get mind controlled on that go.
So that was the one at which time? That was the one at 110, right? And so if the boss.
Okay, I did
is
one
maintaining
shell
the
there, right?
soul marker here,
Yeah.
Which it was.
350.
which it was.
It's kind of weak.
So you see me with the blue square on my head?
You just wait
Kinda
until
weak.
absolute
Yep.
last minute.
Yep. You're
Yes, I
basically
see it.
waiting till the last minute. The ghost. You see the timer? They spawn. For you specifically, you ghost wolf and you just W key it. And
So
then
did I,
you
dude.
come up to the portal.
Thought it was
and
too.
If you've been doing
Until-
all of that part correctly,
As I was
right,
logging
you
in,
are
I had a
up close to
message
the
from our
gate
healer. He's
and
like, "Hey,
you
we need
ran
you to heal the last
correctly,
hour."
you
So I'm
can
like,
even run
"Okay,
along
I
the
can be
wall,
ready to
give
do
yourself
both."
a little bit of time.
And then like
As
we're about
soon
to
as
pull.
the
He's like,
seeds
"Hey, I need you to
explode,
heal."
you
The other
dip
healer
into
can't make it. I'm like, okay.
If
Oh, I'm
everybody
hydrating.
does
I've
that
also got
part,
some
you will
red wine
always
here.
Make the 110 and the
First red
215
wine
shade
stream
without a problem.
in over a year.
Yep. I went too early. It's all good.
Hey, Zach, is this
We
right
go
spot
again.
again?
Like yes.
How you doing this fine
So
evening?
imagine if
Hope you're doing
you're
well.
basically thinking from the center of the room to right here. That's where you want to be standing, which is right there. That's fine. That's fine right where you're at. Right? Because as people are standing there and getting dragged, I just want them to be.
I don't even know what
Sure.
went wrong
Yeah,
last pull.
getaway.
Yeah, because they're gonna get dragged in.
So I'm trying to barrier
Okay.
the glyph of destruction, but I think the timing. I was a little off on the timing. I think I need to wait until it says the AoE damage is going out.
Do you have a flask ghost?
And then the second glyph is going to be first radiance of 135.
Miss it?
Here, got
I
it.
basically start like.
So this fight is probably a 5 to 550 kill time, which
actually,
means
wait, I
we're
wanna-
at the 3-minute mark.
I want to be
We shouldn't be
casting.
having to spend more than 60 seconds after.
Let me
a
think.
wipe.
Let me think here.
So, let's go. Pull cut timer.
Once a glyph of
We can
destruction
probably
cast,
get
there's a
over
5-second
25 kills
timer.
tonight.
So that means it's 6
If you are
seconds.
quick. That's a lot of practice.
At
on
6
the
seconds, I
boss.
want to be casting.
5,
Or 10
4,
and then it dies.
3,
Okay.
Or we can do that too.
1.
Yes, I think at 20 seconds, I think that's good.
Traps coming out.
Innervate.
Watch your feet. Don't get trapped.
Taking back so I can get these traps.
How'd you steal them off me twice?
Huge damage.
Am I wearing gear? Do I have gear on?
Beams. Here comes the shades. Do the shades correctly.
What raid damage? Alright, the next glyph of destruction I'm going to,
The traps, I don't even see them.
They're not. There they are.
Oh, there they are.
These are dread. These are dread.
Oh, that's inconvenient.
Yep, you just go that way.
Oh, you're good.
Go. Yeah, people with the teleport.
Kiting
forward.
towards.
I
Kite
look
towards. Kite towards.
Unfortunate right there.
I went to Star.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna bury her a little
here's
bit
the thing,
farther
I had the other one.
to the east.
You initially, I'm just gonna throw down markers here. If you can see purple, you had gotten to about here, and I was already at like.
That was a much better shell,
You
400k.
switched, and I'm just like, no, go to that one. But you know, you ended up.
Well, I was getting the traps and I nitro boosted over there to where I was
Yeah.
supposed to go. So
Yeah.
He was trying to make a.
Alright, Brillix has a B-res.
no, of course, yeah. I didn't adapt.
Yes.
And then I think from here on out, I'm just
Well,
gonna
I adapted with nitro boost.
just kind of
so.
look at the glyph timings and just go with
Both of you
whatever.
made
I
good
think like
stuff.
this isn't as scripted of a fight.
This is true.
I think there's like more spell queuing and stuff. So you have to like You
what
have to
happened with
play
the
it by
seed
ear a little bit more on this fight.
were
That's why I'm just
way
tracking the
too close?
abilities and
Was
everything.
the seed not dropped far enough away?
I gotta remember to hit DW on pull.
The portal gate?
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I was
The yellow was dropped in the right location. The worst that would have happened would be the people that are doing the seeds would have died. Not
thought it was
people die.
I thought it would drop right here, and so everyone was a half step behind on the boss, and that's why, because it was a half step over.
Yes.
They got hit by it.
The seed people, the
All
5
right.
people, go early on these.
I am
seeds.
glad I don't have to deal with
You'll
seeds
get
on this
an
fight though.
understanding of the timing. If you have a weak aura, like watch when the weak aura pops up, and then watch when the seeds actually spawn. Because in moments like these, we want to be on the seed when it spawns to give as much time to everybody.
So I think I want to
Go
like
ahead,
kind of
Shiz.
backups around here.
Question? Sounds good. Okay, Bone. Okay, go Tane.
Do I have the right?
That weak aura that
Okay, I
I
do.
linked, everybody please download it. That Withering Touch does like 9600 a tick. So if you notice that it's on you, use a defensive. It's very, very small. You can just download it for me. It'll take like a second.
Heard that before.
No, it's tiny.
It's true, I got it.
I've heard that before too.
I'm sorry.
I want Zach to post it so I can download it from him.
No. Okay, we're pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate check.
Traps.
Here we go.
Adds in 5.
Big ramp.
Kill Dread. Res Dread.
You're in a stasis trap, Taint.
Thank you.
These will be Mizuki. Mizuki, get these. Seeds.
There we go.
We're kiting
Relax,
towards, and we're
Ironbark,
kiting
nice.
towards, and we're kiting towards.
Hmm.
Yeah, I see it.
Woo. That was complete dumb luck. Live destruction in 15. Okay.
Or the traps, by the way.
There's a trap that's 2 pulls in a row. It doesn't seem like it's getting done.
Well, so that one, like, so with the
Do we want to keep going or not?
portal.
Keep
I
going.
don't have a moose speed,
And
I'm
then
sorry.
Wait and talk after. Wait and talk after.
Keep going. Dark, get these next traps. Spawning now.
15
Back,
seconds,
okay.
we're getting the ghosts. Unless we push them. What happens if we push them? Do we still get the
Seeds.
ghost?
Seeds.
Santo.
Yellow.
Dark cloak. Half cloak.
Nope.
Next ramp is, where's my glyph timing? 36
Clear the
seconds.
traps around the boss.
Oh, I can do one radiance here.
The portal disappeared.
Teacher
We
wall.
pushed him.
Keep going. Okay, get up, get up, get up. Right here. This is Taint Shiz. Taint Shiz.
I can't. I had to drop the trap. I'm gonna die. What is with the timing on that? It's fucked.
Here we go.
Who is? Okay.
Mm.
Whoever's dropping
That was
there at moon, I think it's. not
okay. We did the
going
gate successfully.
to
I didn't do that very well yesterday.
Move it farther against. Oh no, that's the one that auto spawns there.
Mhm.
So let me ask the seed people.
Zilla.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, oh, is that why you? Did you not get yours?
I didn't.
Okay, that'll do it. There's ones that spawn at moon and then, you know, opposite of where I currently have the moon marker. I think because we're not picking up those, we always just.
That's
wanna
actually
get
super
really
helpful.
fast
So like
with
I
those.
put
think that's the big point.
put
If you can get as far to
atonement on the
the
people with that.
corner of the wall where like yellow currently is, that's better. But oops, wrong marker. But
That was, however, the first time we've done the Annihilate Seed Ghost overlap with. I don't think we lost anyone to that
to the ghost,
overlapping
yes.
mechanics,
Yep.
which is a big plus, guys.
Yes.
Good job.
Not saying you guys get to ignore the shade, but you can use your immunities if a shade is going to hit you.
I think we did a pretty good job ramping there.
So
So
I
yeah,
got
5
the
seconds after the
ghost when
cast.
seeds
That
were
means
out.
6
Should
seconds
I
is
run
where you
to
want to
the
be
first
spirit
star
shelling,
so
which means
I
plus
can force
4.
a circle? No.
First radiance at 10
You should
seconds
be doing what I've
before.
been telling
So when
everybody
Glyph
to
Destruction
do.
says 10 seconds
I
left, that's when the
pulled
first radiance should be
control,
going off.
Did that.
So that means
I
at
died
roughly
over
20 seconds
Where's
is
the
when the
position?
first shield goes out.
Wait, why were you running?
Alright, I
to
think I got
seeds?
this. I think we got it.
Well, I took the portal.
The
'cause I had
orange portal?
ghosts. Yeah.
And were you positioned like here where I am standing?
I was on the boss when the ghost went out.
And the ghost came out and you literally just W keyed.
Yeah,
And-
I ran and
Yep.
took the
And
portal.
then
I
you
died.
waited for the seeds. You just waited
Well, I died
here
there.
until either the ghost caught
Who do
you
I
or
hit
the
with
seeds
PI chat?
exploded.
What do you guys think?
The seeds exploded when I took the portal.
Okay, if you had waited where I'm at, would the ghost have caught you before the seeds exploded?
I mean, I
If
had to
if
look at
you're
the replay,
doing
I guess. I don't
okay,
know.
if you're doing the run from the gate to right next to the orange, right, and you stand next to the orange portal, you should not get caught by the ghost if you just wait for the seeds to explode.
Yeah, you have to wait for the seeds to
You
explode.
you
that's the
have
big
to wait.
one.
You have
Everyone
to
who's
wait.
gonna get it has to wait.
I see. So wait. Okay.
You have to give it a second because if you're,
I feel like Red Paladins are
it's a
good with
because you can't just walk straight into it.
Film
I
got
have
a
to do the same thing.
99. Oh man.
Okay. All right. I'll try to do that better.
God, get fucked, Radic.
Yeah, that feels bad.
Shaq,
Oh,
you see
so
that?
I had the portal drop at the same time as the first seed, and I thought I could make it, but it was like iffy. So maybe I don't know if it's possible.
Okay, if that's the case, then we'll use the backup. Shit. Who's it? No, we don't really have any good backups in this.
I'm hitting DW because it was Army of the Dead, but he's not really
Yeah,
doing a ton of
it is
damage.
rare. If it happens, say your color, and then somebody will just have to do a hero play. I don't know who, but we'll just have to do it.
Did we just have an overlap there where we pushed him at 60% and the portals despawned? Whereas the ghosts were happening? So,
yeah.
So, Zach, with about 7 seconds before the third ghosts come out, we were able to push him to
Ooh, we got a repair, dude.
60, and therefore, well, they still came out. We still ended up having to deal with the ghosts and the seeds from that third line, but then immediately after Annihilate and the Annihilate overlap occurred. So it was like back-to-back 5 abilities. So that may be one of the ways we have to hold.
Let's look. I'll try and look for that this time, Jeff. See if we have to change anything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. We've been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Innervate.
Traps. Watch yourself.
Mind your step. Let us see the legend
Shades.
relic true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Yeah, that was completely scuffed because I got that thing. Oh well.
Traps. This is Dread. Seats.
Let's clip his barrier.
the amount of, yep. This is the amount of space we will always have. We'll never be
Alright,
higher
next
than
ramp is going to be a 135. Glyph is at 20.
Okay, Skull, can you get these traps? Kill him. Get up Dread. There it is. Shield.
Shiz armor or arc skin. Nice.
Okay.
It's going to be a reasonable shield.
Here come the seeds. Everybody
Back
else
to the
bait
gate.
at the
Back
gate.
to the gate.
Everybody else bait at the gate.
Did I miss my second ramp? No, I didn't. Okay, so Glyph of Destruction.
This item is as lethal as it looks.
Okay. Oh my. Keep going, keep going. Sword.
2 traps under boss.
Glyph in 35.
Forgot Mizuki, forgot Mizuki.
I had the portal on me.
The trap, guys. That's...
That was unfortunate.
okay, where's this? There's this.
Oh, Red is dead.
Yeah, we're all dead.
No, sir.
Pad.
Someone came
Yes,
back
sir.
with the bomb.
No!
Someone came back with the bomb.
I
Okay.
live, you all suck.
How did Fenway and Dread, how did you two get caught?
I took the
I was-
portal and I got
It
hit.
MC'd
by my
me when I
ghost.
went through the portal. I was
Yeah.
trying to wait for
Ah.
the seeds, and I went through as they exploded, and it still MC'd me.
Yeah, same.
Okay, then do we need to put the boss closer to the gate or have the players be closer to the gate? Both. Okay.
It's pretty far for me. But
Yeah, we could try both. I got really unlucky there too. Like I had portal, then 2 ghosts, so I didn't have my leap anymore.
Okay.
That was a
yeah.
fuck ton of.
Because generally I'll just leap
again.
from when the ghost spawns, but
Shiz, with an overlap like that, are you gonna be able to get both seeds?
2 seeds? What are you talking about?
So we had the seeds from 110 the seeds from 2 minutes come out, and then we're currently pushing the 240 seeds about 10 seconds earlier than before. So are you gonna have the movement speed to be able to grab 2 seeds that are 30 seconds apart?
So are you talking about the 3rd seed?
Yes. The one
Yes,
that
I'm
we've
not
been
using
banging
any movement speeds on the second one because
Oh, okay.
I already found out I won't have my
Okay,
shit up in
so
time.
we're fine. Then I can't think of a reason why we can't be doing the 3rd seeds correctly. Just I don't think that the overlap matters then, Radic.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I don't really care if we're overlapping it. It doesn't affect me as a tank. It just seems like a fuck ton of mechanics back to back to back, so it's easy to fuck up. But
Well, don't get fucked up.
I didn't.
Nah, no, just in general. Brillix, you have 29% repair.
Alright. Jake's revivaling the second one.
There's a hammer under
back
skull.
on the skull.
Everybody repair. Everybody repair. The hammer back by the skull marker. Everybody's at around 60.
Do we
Except
want
for
to
the
give
few-
ourselves more running space on that one?
Yes, I moved the skull marker back.
This is actually a really fun fight from a
for both of them.
disc perspective.
Well, the first one, yes. The second one, I think there's
You good,
less time.
Yes.
I
say most fights are, now that I think about it.
One at 2:15, I think you have to do the original skull
5,
marker spot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
I'm hitting Velm with the PI. Innervate.
Traps.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legend is relic true. Destruction is guaranteed.
I can ramp a little earlier, I think.
The
top of the somewhere over there.
Okay, it's fine. These will be Mizuki for
Trap,
trap.
traps, watch your feet. That was convenient.
Next traps will be Isla. They come out.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Starting our ramp here.
Isla, get these traps.
So we want to go not quite
Yep.
skull,
Yep.
like here.
Oh shit, I went to the wrong one.
Mind your step. You cannot bargain with death.
It's gonna be a juicy one.
Okay, seats.
Back to the gate.
Dark, get these traps.
Watch your feet. Feet.
Good push, should be the seeds.
Okay, then keep going. That's fine. We take that, always. Skull, never mind. Just watch these traps, everybody. Fenway, can you skull reflect one of the ones push the box?
There's only one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Annihilation.
Okay, get ready. You want to be up by the...
Alright, we're doing next glyph.
Just drop it here, just drop it here. Just drop it here.
Isla cloak, Nader's bubble.
Where's... Taint!
Taint.
We're gonna have to change the timer on that.
Mind your step.
You will have to
Didn't
do
live
it
that,
during
guys.
one of the swords. You want to do it the next sword then?
Destruction is
No, I was just watching the timer and I had 6 seconds
Oh.
left when you guys were calling for it. So does it change based on how fast we damage them?
My timers, yes, my timers are a rough estimate into the fight.
Fair.
It
Okay.
changes based on when we are facing the boss. These timers are just simply a close reminder.
Yep.
Yeah, I would
Fair
not
enough.
use those for hard numbers. Like for instance, the seeds at 2 minutes, we didn't even get them because we had so much damage, which is amazing, by the way, everybody. So these are rough estimates.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh,
I'm on the
did-
first one. That's all that really matters.
Did we get
I'll just
Vantage Runes
use
for
it.
anyone not here yesterday?
Yes.
Okay.
What is this? Intellect increased
Zach,
by
saw you
2%. I
lose,
like
and
it.
I was like, I guess
Yes.
I'll go to orange.
Thank you for making that play in the moment.
Did
Trap,
anyone
eat,
die?
Fenway, eat.
Did
Yes.
anyone actually die from running?
Yeah.
Shit.
I think I'm running. Hold on, let me check real quick.
Okay.
I didn't die from the running. I died because when I was going to my seed,
Oh,
I
no.
somehow accidentally went into the portal and just ran straight to the center.
Should be using
It's gonna
this.
be super
Charitable Soul's
RNG,
okay.
but the reason I
How much
called
am I getting from
for
Charitable Soul?
Isla's cloak
9K
and Nader's
healing?
bubble is 'cause
Whoa.
you guys had that big dot on you,
Ugh.
and we can't heal during that running phase.
Isla might not have his cloak up at that point.
Yeah, I didn't have cloak, but I
Then-
health potted. It's fine.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah, I
should
just-
have Hellstone's health pots at the very least.
Yeah, I'm just
I
calling
did- I
for it.
ate,
So you
I
know
ate. It's
that
eaten.
it's happening.
How much further until Lust? Was it after
We were
Five,
about
5
4,
seconds.
5
3,
seconds away.
After that
2,
shit show
1.
is when
We
it
get-
happened.
We get shades right at the end of that seed. As soon as those shades are dealt with, we lust. As soon as the people from the shades are back on, we lust.
Innervate.
All the healers should be DPSing right now, except for Shaq. Just straight damage. There's nothing else to do. Just DPS.
Let us see if the legend is ready.
Coincidentally, Shaq will also DPS, but
The anticipation to use
Am I good here?
Get these.
Yeah, I'm good here.
will more likely kill you.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad ramp. It was. I had to kind of stop it, but that was fine.
Let's see if we get these.
traps, watch out.
Backs to the gate.
Mind your step.
It's coming out. Oh, 5 seconds. Backs to the gate.
Burying this.
Shiz Barkskin. Oh my god, you're not in range.
Shiz up. You know he's on the opposite side. I like at these traps. Shit.
Relix, get Shiz up.
His face is trapped. His face is trapped in the back range. Break it out. Everybody break out these.
Then we use something.
Ray damage coming out. There we go. Spicy.
Dark, get these traps.
Back to gate. We may or may not get these ghosts.
You will get.
I missed one.
That way, get it when you can.
Push phase 3. Spirits.
Yep, we still get
still
the
do the
spirits.
kite to the gate.
And now you go in immediately. Sorry, yeah, after. There you go. Okay.
Traps.
Naders,
feet,
get these
feet,
traps.
Feet.
Naders.
You're planted in bone. You're just planted in that.
Oh man.
Annihilate.
I'm not gonna make it all the way to the end.
Speeded you.
Here it comes.
Running. W key.
It's gonna drop soon.
Oh, fuck me. I didn't get far enough. I misplayed that.
Oh, there's no portal. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Hello.
that was a couple things that were wrong. Go ahead and wipe it up. Yeah. So just when we lusted, that's the right lust time.
I don't think I would have made it to that portal in time for my shade. Was that just late?
We should be next to the portal.
Or the spirit, whatever you want to call it.
You're talking about the one before that last one, right?
Right as the movement speed thing was happening.
The shade happens near the end of that.
Yeah, the last. He's asking because at the end of the last, movement speed we did.
How are we doing?
The shades popped out and they.
Is that
popped
3?
up all
Oh,
over
nice.
the
We're up to
place.
3
They
ramps
weren't,
now.
like, people weren't. So he's asking, okay, which way do you need the position so the shade has time? Because the way
You're
some
just
people
running
work-
into the wall. The way that overlap works is you just keep running into the wall, and as soon as the annihilate explosion happens, you're supposed to just walk into the gate, port to the other side of the room, and you'll be safe. Because the shades don't actually start chasing you until 3 seconds after the eyes pop above your head.
So Chad, I think
They
what
may
these guys are
actually
trying to
be
figure
5
out
seconds,
is
but you get a significant amount of warning that you're going to be targeted by
they
the
get
shade.
pulled in.
So as soon as the annihilate
What time left
starts
on
with your
cooldown do I
movement
start
speed, you walk onto the gate
ramping?
and
So
cross the room and you're safe.
around 20 seconds I start my shields, and then around 10 or 11 seconds, because when the Glyph of Destruction casts, when the timer gets to 0, it puts the thing on the tank, but then there's still a 5 seconds before the damage goes out.
Yeah, we lost,
So you want to be
DPS
spirit
to
shelling at
deaths
about
plus,
-6 seconds, so 6 seconds
traps
before
and
by the timers. So that leaves 3.6 seconds based on my haste. So I round that up to 4 seconds. So around 10 seconds, you want to be doing the, radiance dot radiance is 3.6 seconds. So that's kind of what I'm going with. And then as soon as I get that out, so I'm also doing my first PI in Velm. Second PI is going on Tonto.
If people, just a reminder, Withering Touch is going to do like 9k every 1.5 seconds to you. So if you have anything, use it.
I
Also,
go back to back, and then I use Spell Reflect with the trap. Spell Reflect would otherwise reduce its damage.
Alright, here we go.
4.
Okay.
That was just really unlucky.
It wasn't just you. There's
1.
many people are doing
What's up, Zach?
if people need, I'm telling them, if people need externals because you have absolutely nothing, call for one.
Dude, just call for Bubba,
Innervate?
you'll be good.
Yeah.
Just say like pump,
Innervate?
whatever your name is, or heal, and literally anything, and you'll get it. It's just
Shiz innervate.
New traps, watch your feet.
Traps are in terrible locations.
Yeah, they spawned up people that had to run from shades.
I do a little mini guy here. So that's my 1 radiance. So for this glyph coming out, I'm going to barrier.
5 5 seconds, so back to gate, back to gate.
I think, can someone get red?
Just anybody pick up red.
Barrier.
To yellow.
I'm fixated, so.
Spell, use something you're super far.
Back.
All the time, yeah. Oh, that was mid.
That was an early one. So I screwed that up. I needed to, because there's an internal cooldown on using the gate. So what I needed to do there was port, as soon as I get fixated, port instantly.
Keep going.
And then when the cooldown, and then like I have time to go right before the explosion.
One right here? Yes.
That's what I messed up there.
It's gonna be Rizzo.
Yep.
Hit your wall.
I'm Shaq, please. Gotta be Rizzo and Shaq. I know he's far.
Ugh.
Thank you, brothers.
Unfortunate.
Which seed is coming up?
We are getting the second
So Glyph says 23.
The boss is not pushing 2%, so you're getting
Okay, 19th I'm gonna start now.
Yeah,
And then at like 10 seconds I'm gonna do it.
Backs to gate, backs to gate, backs to gate. Get ready to kite. Kite towards, kite towards.
It's getting a little scuffed
Delay
here
and
because
then
of
go
that.
through.
I only got 16 people, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, those are the only people in range.
Traps, watch feet, watch feet.
I got these traps. I got these traps. Okay.
Oh my god.
Did it not go out?
Okay, let's get the totem down soon.
No, wait. And do it now. Yep. Everybody up against the wall. We're just running. You're just running.
Jake, you have the dot.
Now walk through if you're a person with an eye above yourself.
Oh god.
Plus.
Get off me.
Plus.
I hit him with the kidney shot.
Thank you.
It's the only time I'll ever be able to kill naders. Oh, we're not going down without a fight, boys.
Go ahead and wipe it up. How is everybody dying to extinction? I feel like we've been doing really good on getting the seeds out.
I attempted to grab the red one when Tonto was calling for it, and I got the ghost, and then I took the gate early on the seeds, and I died.
Boom!
Yeah, I'm not sure. I had the portal drop. Like, maybe I could get
I'm
it.
not sure I've ever gotten that second fixate. I need to remember
Yeah,
for the seed fixate.
I think if you have to use your movement
Going
speed,
quickly.
like use cheetah and soul shape there, I think you
Okay.
do it.
I'll
I
just
think,
use everything then.
yeah, like use whatever you have to. If we get like to the next set and you can't do it, like at the end of the day, it's always okay to suicide yourself. Like use everything you have, and then on the next one, if you're like I don't have anything, just still do it and just die. Right? Because at the very least, it should always be seed plus one extra seed, right? Because if you blow everything, including turtle, and then an extra one for just suicide. Okay.
Ooh, we got a
and then,
repair dude.
I don't know, Shaq, Isla, Fenway, Ghost, Mizuki. Oh, was that the big wipe?
Exploded when we were thing with boss. I think it caught us.
That's what clipped me.
For the second, for the shades at the 215.
Yeah, I went in. I was waiting on the other side for my portal to come back up, and it just blew up.
Yeah, no. You don't go early. You wait for the seeds to explode. Read
Well,
the ERT note. 215. Wait for seeds to explode.
The ghost would touch me at that point.
Yeah, I think
Where are you
we should have gone early.
This is like right at the explosion mark. Like it explodes, the ghost spawns, and you get marked with and the seeds.
So, what I did
that's the
is
311.
I got it. So like, you have a bit of time before those seeds explode. So the ghosts spawn and then the seeds spawn.
Yes.
So like I went through and then you wait till right before the seeds explode and then go back through again.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Okay.
Right,
So,
yeah.
So that was the 248 one. That was my bad for miscalling. Yes. The 248. By the 248 one, we should all be standing next to the orange portal. And so as soon as you're picked, you go in, and then you just wait on yellow until the last seconds. If you don't want to be doing this constant back and forth, you just want to control it. Okay, ready, check, and then we go. Yeah, my bad for that. Just calling that.
Can we get another battle shout? There's half raid without.
Battle shoot.
Shout.
Let it all.
Why do we have concentration aura?
5, 4,
keep controlling.
3, 2, 1.
So you guys are silenced less?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
don't
keep
wanna be
getting
interrupted.
DP'd. I need it.
Here we go.
Traps.
Innervate check.
We got it this time, boys. I fucked up my rotation.
Yay.
Isn't that everything?
How is that such a bad ramp?
The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. You're doing more than they can you.
Traps, feet.
These are dread.
Mine's super far because I was running back still.
Mind your step. Destruction is guaranteed.
This is barrier.
Backs to wall, backs to gate. Go, go, go. Let's.
I just couldn't get away. Bad timing.
So I saw you running from the portal back towards the gate there.
Wait.
Yeah, so I was setting the portal when I got
Trap.
the nodes. It was just odd.
Trap, break out the trap.
That might be unavoidable.
Yeah.
Are we moving the boss back?
Yeah. Waiting for some of these.
Okay, we're gonna get the other set of seats here.
Alright, so we just have it on tanks and the people with the debuffs here.
A little bit more skull.
There you go.
Back to a gate, back to gate, back to
23% off
gate.
push from there.
Pronto wall. Petrie wall.
Careful with the trap.
Right underneath the boss, guys. Careful with the trap.
Yeah, Dark, get these.
The portal.
Oh,
go.
that's unfortunate.
The portal disappeared because we pushed at the inopportune time.
Kill Fenway. Kill Fenway.
Wait, how did I... Oh, I'm mind controlled.
Bad. Bone, good luck. Godspeed.
Jack's coming for you. I'm healing myself.
Far from the portal right there.
Yeah, maybe we should shift to like
I think
orange.
we're too far.
Well, to be fair, the portal is not on orange. It was like 5 yards past it, so... Should we shift over to the next cubby, Zach?
Hold on.
I mean, the portal was
I
over
can't see
because
anything.
I was fixated, and the other one disappeared right before I went through, so I was running away from my fixate dude.
No, even without that, like, we're still 10 yards from the portal.
Yeah, like we need to be right up against that, so as soon as the ghosty boy spawn, people can just shift left and get into it.
Wait, Shaq, are you saying that you were fixated and you had?
No.
So I was fixated. I'm right before I got to the portal to port. Like as soon as I got fixated, I immediately ran to it, and then we phased it or whatever it is. So then the portal went away, and I got the orange marker, but the fixate thing was right there about to kill me, so I couldn't just stand there. I mean, it got me anyway and killed me.
Every time you push phases, the existing portals that are on the ground to go across the room disappear and new ones are selected.
So
what he's
do we
saying
need
is the
to
ghost selected people.
Yes.
Well, we either need to hit the damage check and
We
do
need
it
to slow
faster
down.
and not have the ghosts and the traps, or
We're
we
gonna
need to
slow
slow it down slightly so that we can do that then phase.
We're gonna slow it down then.
We have beat the timer twice. Just saying.
Yeah. It depends if
There's a
everybody's
lot of
alive.
RNG on DPS.
There is a lot
Yeah,
of RNG.
There's RNG on DPS.
It
People are
depends
dying.
which DPS get ghosts and stuff too.
Yeah, no, we're gonna slow down. We're gonna do the slowdown strat. So, is anybody been keeping track? Is it exactly at 60% or is it like 60 and a half? Okay.
It's
I will look on
exactly, I think 60%. I think.
Actually, I'm just gonna PI myself.
He
'Cause
phases at
we
60.
yeah, we were at 60.3, and then that pull and the seed spawned. So.
Then we will slow down. Somebody who's not me, just slow it down. We will push and phase the boss past 60% after we have dealt with.
PI myself, chat. That's the plan.
Apparently /pull01 doesn't work. It doesn't do anything.
5, 4,
Glad I wasn't a 1 second count.
2, 1.
I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Innervate.
Mind your step. Let us see the legends.
Whoever was the druid went to the wrong one.
Cannot bargain with death.
Traps, these are dreads.
Anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more than
IBF it.
That was really nice.
Yeah, I think you're popping your shield too early. You need to slow down. There's an animation trigger time. Like,
Watch
so
that.
traps are not up. Yep, these are Mizuki, traps are not up. Now,
So you see the caltrop in the middle of the trap? As soon as that becomes visible, you can break the traps. Any prior to that, you can't break.
Where's lockup?
It's gate, gate, gate.
You blinded me.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Dark get
Watch,
these.
watch the traps.
Alright, here we go. Ramping, ramping, ramping.
Kill Dark, or Dread.
Implying I would fuck up.
mind your step. You cannot bargain with death.
Tree wall.
I already had it earlier.
Fuck.
Yeah, Cocoon, you're a god.
New traps, watch your feet.
Do we need to slow down? We need to slow down.
We've got 10
Okay.
seconds. Here's the seeds. The ghosts are gonna spawn. Just white damage, white damage, white damage. Okay, push them. Everyone not spotted or whatever, push them.
Dark, you're super far with the dot.
I'm okay.
I'm here.
Not okay.
Somebody's gonna need to get green. Or
I used 3 healing pots actually. I thought I'd be okay.
Traps,
Dude, that shit
traps, traps.
slaps.
Kill shiz behind us. Kill shiz behind us.
Demonic roll.
Next clip is in 32.
Naders, traps.
I feel like I missed one.
Naders, traps.
somebody has
Oh
to get
man, I
green.
wasn't watching where I was going.
I'll try to get it.
Zach, you still have the dot, be careful.
Nope. Oh, I was so
Range,
close.
out of range.
I had to do seeds.
I was so close.
Mind your step.
That's bad luck.
He's even saying mind your step.
Die together. You cannot bargain with death.
Well, anyway, I only got trapped in there because I dropped the extended AMS for the speed.
Definitely a hectic fight.
Timing on it's a little off.
So that was the first trap you put there.
Yeah.
Thank you for the res, be nasty.
I like it. Be nasty.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm still lagged out of the game.
We hear you.
We hear you.
You blinded somebody.
Loud and clear.
Have you been having lag issues all night, Isla?
No, just that pool.
Okay. Do you need to reset your router or anything, or just waiting?
I'm relaunching WoW now.
Okay.
Timing
So dramatic.
feels really shit.
Launching
Like,
WoW.
It feels like the ghost.
We have
is
liftoff.
catching me right when the seeds are exploding. As I'm like waiting for them to explode, it's just.
For which one?
Also, when that I think it's the second round of ghosts that come out when the seeds are out. Like so every time I'm waiting for the seeds to explode, waiting to take the teleport, the
Okay.
ghost is like right there catching me.
Here's what you're going
We
to
need
do
to be
then.
farther from the
Nope,
portal.
nope. Okay, we're gonna do what's called the dread compensation. This is the, and this is gonna be real freaking rough, and I'm just gonna give it to you rough, because Dread is unable to do some mechanics. He's going to abuse the fact that his class is OP. When it's time to break out the traps, use IBF. Hold your anti-magic shield. If you get that set of shades, so a set of shades at the 215 or the 110 mark, just use your anti-magic shield on it, and you will not get mind controlled.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to replace me actually. I can't get back in.
Oh man, our rogue can't get back on. Rip. I'm not even sure I do timings. I definitely missed a ramp in there because when I was ready to ramp, there was a glyph at like 45 seconds. So I think there was one probably that went off right before. Either that or either that or like based on the phase timings, like there was one that just didn't go off. I don't know. Oh man. Our rogue died to a mind-controlled boom chicken. That's gotta hurt. Gotta hurt the ego.
So Dread, I just watched the replay, and you were facing the boss from on Skull. So the shade spawned between you and the portal. So when you ran away from it, it was like 10 yards closer to the portal than it should have been. You have to make sure your back is towards the gate.
Okay.
You were dodging it's the same time when those like strands of light or whatever are coming out. So I saw you like you were circling all the way around the boss trying to make sure you were dodging those, which is good. But it ended up with you having your back towards the portal, which it just puts the ghost too close. You won't have enough runway to be able
We
to get
gotta
away
bring
from it.
someone else in.
I like the runway.
I'm
line.
back in.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'll just try to face the right direction.
You're back in, no problems then.
Yeah, everything seems fine. But
okay.
If there's another, well, I'll just step out.
Do you have Comcast?
Give this man the bags.
Comcast has been fucking up all over the U.S.
Tank, can you re-message? Say sorry. I know this is awkward.
What about the other one?
Type an officer, what do you mean?
I mean,
Let's
I
do
can
some
go
polls.
if you want to replace me, because I feel like I'm a trash can right now.
Brawler enemy. I mean, Dark got meleeed by a boom chicken, so.
Idiot.
How come he melees more than I do? 999? What the fuck?
Two-hander, dude.
Okay.
Staff.
We're gonna take our break early.
Taking a break early.
Tank, can you handle everything for me? Thank you.
Oh man. I feel like there's some drama.
back. I got money to make.
Feel like there's some drama going on that I am unaware of. All right.
I think it's just practice. What's
For what it's worth, I agree.
It is just practice. We're gonna get a bunch more pulls tonight. There's only a couple really bad overlaps. Once we start having everyone get comfortable with the muscle memory of when to run through the portal and where the overlaps are, like, this is a way easier fight than N'Zoth. We're gonna build the muscle memory way sooner. It can still die tonight. Once we get through that part and we lust, the boss will be at roughly 30%, and then we can almost just brute force it back home. So.
Right, I love how much you try to persuade me not to play Assassination.
Dude, Dark loves
I'm just saying, you told me you're like you're like, I'm a subpar outlaw rogue, but I'm a top tier assassination rogue. I'm like, fucking 8 parse versus other assassination rogues. Alright, Mizuki. Alright, okay.
Which
I take
fight?
back my comments.
I
Take
don't know what one it was.
There was one of them where I got the
It was like
mechanic
3
every
ago or
single
something.
time where I couldn't even attack the boss.
Oh, I mean, that's a shame because I'm sure other assassination rogues
Yeah,
never
no,
had
for
to do a single mechanic.
No, no, I'm not. I'm not
I've been talking shit. I've been talking shit.
Throwing all the shade, bro.
I'm sure you'll do fine once you get your execute phase.
This was actually a really fun Shadow fight too.
Hey, at least I'm doing better.
I'm
than
actually
the
really
last
surprised that Shadow is good on this fight. Because it's just a single target fight, but Shadow's like one of the top DPS, and I was like doing really well last night as Shadow. I don't know what it is about this fight that just makes it good.
When are you gonna push your IO again, noob?
You know, like there's no ads. I mean, I guess like if
Places
one
dark.
person gets,
assassination?
Any fucking day.
in that little trap thing,
Assassination,
you can
no.
get a
Right.
Twisted Fate snipe there.
Whenever Dark goes outlaw, we'll win.
We don't need an outlaw rogue.
You're still doing sub?
The single target is nice with our group comp, to be honest.
I do.
I'd like to give Dark a hard time.
I do big boy damage.
Dude, I do single target damage.
You do big AoE heals.
Let's be real.
Hell yeah.
The only person in our group that does big boy single target damage is Skull when he gets PI and armor and lost.
Oh, when I give him my cooldowns, yeah.
You have a legendary that gives it to you, so.
It trims like 5 to 7% of my damage off though. Feels bad.
Do I have to pull out the number?
Please pull out.
Show me, dude.
Yeah, we don't want any more use run around.
Yeah, I don't want any balding fucking 23-year-olds.
Alright.
I hope your pull-out game is better than Mizuki's assassination.
Oh my
game.
gosh. Poor Dark.
Let me go look at these parses.
Or
Assassination?
I don't know. Mizuki might have good pullout games. His roommate, you know, her boyfriend's gone. I haven't heard Mizuki complaining about getting a girl pregnant yet, so.
Oh, the last pull you had a 88 parse. So let's look at the one before that. Actually, let's look at the average of the night. 9 wipes. 48 parse.
Can I get a quick...
Not terrible. Middle of
I
the
still
road.
have a debuff from Torghast. Sorry for temporals.
What's up, Moody?
What?
I still have a debuff from Torghast when I did temporal displacement. Pretty much less, so I'm still.
Well,
so I need a quick pull or whatever.
Here's the real question.
For another 3 minutes.
Okay.
Here's the real question. Do you still have all your buffs from Torghast as well?
You guys are spamming the fucking healer channel. Jesus Christ.
There's a healer channel?
No, the group. Sorry.
Oh.
I said it like that. Yeah, everybody's in there except for you, Shaq, because you're a DPS.
Got Dark over here in group 4, pretending to be a healer. Casting Crimson
I'm
Vial.
making armor kits, bro. I am the healer.
We're
Is
gonna
there
swap.
any taint? Is there anything else we can be trying to do
Oh my
for
gosh,
that dot
guys.
when people are having to run away for the seeds and everything? Like, would like rupture or like is there any? Do we have each person, each healer, take a specific defensive on people at that time?
They're good.
No, it's gonna rely on your personals, right? So like the health pots and healing, health stones and healing potions will keep you alive if you have the dot and you have to run away.
Mowgli.
Another thing that I can do, Radic.
But what if it picks someone twice?
I mean, that's just RNG. Like, there's not a lot we can do. I mean, even if we give you arm
Well,
mark, like it takes
there is
for a fuck ton.
Yeah, I mean, like what I can do a better job of. So like I'm hitting the people with the dot who are close. I can just automatically, whenever those portal things come out, hit both those people with Atonement, and then they'll be getting heals for 15 seconds. It's not like a giga amount of heals, but it'll help.
It might be enough to keep them alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to
Yeah,
wait till
okay.
like the last second to move when I had the dot and had to do seeds, so that I would be like away as little as possible.
Tonto and Zach have like repeatedly got it back to back, and it's just very unlucky.
I mean, I should do that anyway because when I shield them to apply Atonement, it also gives them a speed buff.
Dang, you love that fucking cat.
No, I kind of hate him. He's
All right,
an asshole.
all right, guys. That's what I'm gonna get better at. Making sure that we're doing that.
Oh my god, dude. Just do your
You guys
fucking
can't hear him.
grab.
Check out these.
What about hots?
Check
Do
out these
we have,
logs.
Like rejuve, regrowth, or life bloom thrown on the people that have the dots running away? Is there anything
Dude.
that we can do there to try and help?
This
We
is
do have
like
everything on them, and with
Yeah.
22% verse, it does 9100 a tick on me. So if you have 0 verse, it's gonna do like 10k a tick to you.
How many ticks?
It's a 12-second dot.
That does damage
Is that your
every
cat?
Second.
every
Yeah,
1
sorry.
second?
Yes,
It does
massive.
100k damage over the
Yes.
duration?
Yeah.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
healing surging people, and their health is dropping. Like, this shit is not a joke.
Dude, I think your
Not
cat
a
needs
joke.
something.
Your cat's pissed, dude.
Yeah, I'm feeding him.
Does
Sorry.
Kyrian potion clear it?
No.
Probably not. It's a magic dot, not a bleed.
And it can't be dispelled.
You can cloak it, you can bubble it, you can
Right,
probably
but
spell
no
warding
healer
it.
dispels. No magic
Correct.
dispels.
Correct, yeah.
You can't mass dispel it.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
I love you, dude. Spell it.
I'm
We would
trying.
be having this conversation.
100k damage, dude. It's so much.
That's
Like,
why I
get why
like that
people
we
are
Okay,
getting
but
fucked,
let's
dude.
be real, right? The healers don't have anything else to do in this fight, so we should be able to heal those.
Yeah, the only issue is when you have to go out of range to drop a seed, to run up for your
Yeah.
shade, or one
Is
of
there
those
anything
scenarios.
positioning wise where we can help healers be in range?
No, people just have to use their healing potions and their health stone if they have the dot, and they have to move. That's it.
You can run a healer out to the other portal every time, like your Resto Druid or something, and have them just take the portal back with the seed carriers.
Just tough because if they're also targeted, you have to be able to make a change on the fly.
Brillix.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
Brillix does not appreciate your stupid questions, Radek.
Did we have a fifth already?
I don't appreciate your stupid class.
Did we drop a few?
It got dropped.
We did.
before
Okay,
the
I'll leave
break.
this personal.
Yeah, but to answer your
we gotta
question, I
call
think
it
if we just auto put HOTS and Atonement on the 2 people with the things, and that'll at least help.
I can
If
off
you
heal
have-
them too.
If you have full hots and you use your healthstone healing potion, you'll live, even if you have full duration.
I'll spend all my mana healing you.
Please don't.
Dude, Swiftman is Boomkin? Huge.
Dude, it's
It's
big.
true. It is true.
Dark, are you ready?
I think I might swap to
Ooh, a
Kyrian?
cauldron.
Heart
Feral?
of the Wild.
Oh.
Heart
To
of the Wild.
Ventir?
No, I'm not swapping off of Kamoke. Are you kidding me? I already fucked up my Demon Hunter. I'm not doing
Hey,
it.
Radek. Grab
What's
a
wrong with
flask.
your demon hunter?
Alright, chat, we're
Okay,
doing it.
I'm
Swap to
text.
Ventir.
Grab a flask, Radek.
Are you guys excited for Shadow
Hey, Radek,
Keys
grab a
tomorrow?
flask.
I am
Yeah,
super
no,
excited.
look,
This
it's
is a
right here.
very good
Dude,
push
you do
week.
more damage, but I
We're gonna be
can't.
doing long streams this weekend, just doing Shadow.
You can't.
Hopefully, the
ready,
goal
Dark?
is to get all
So excited.
17s, but we'll see how that goes. Can never rely
Are
on
you on
that.
the hunt?
4,
No, not
3,
anymore.
2, 1.
Dude, I got rocked by the hunt today, 23k. I don't know what kind of lucky bullshit that was.
Alright, we're gonna start ramp here soon. 1. Innervate.
Mizuki, when you do traps, it'll be moving one up. So, just
So the next
I'll
one.
call it. Yes, yes.
Look at these blooming yellows, man.
She's number 3 in here.
We're just.
Shaq's not gonna be able to ramp this.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
I mean, I got a little bit, I guess.
Traps, traps.
Well, I'm staying.
Bone, 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 bone.
Are you panicking? I'm not panicking.
Who is this? Shame them.
I couldn't get the
I
other one.
charged
Shame.
it. Spawn.
Back to the gate a little bit more, guys.
I like at this.
Backs to the gate, backs to the gate.
You cannot bargain with death.
Bears
Son
out.
of a bitch. Mizuki, use something to you're gonna die.
Paints up, Mizuki.
One.
Saint Ankh. Dark, get these.
Into that.
The trap right next to the portal.
Yep. I know, into it. It's great.
We got this trap, guys. We got the stasis trap.
I got the 4 trap too.
There's another one too.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Mind your step.
Skull, are you gonna be able to get the traps in 10 seconds? Or
Oh, the
Uh,
worst.
Everything
Tank
you're
bobbing
blind.
right now.
I can get it.
As long as they're
Everybody-
close.
Yep, everybody be close. Everybody be close. Yep, these are skulls. These are skulls to grab.
Backs to the gate. Just be cautious here. White damage only. White damage only.
Don't push.
Backs to the gate. Backs to the gate, guys. Backs to the gate. Oh, stage 3. Spirit's coming out.
Vel used something.
Kite.
You're good, Vel.
Oh! Like 0.1 seconds off on the teleport.
Naders, get these traps.
I'm gonna stay and heal Vel.
Annihilation.
Here we go.
Here we go,
Speed.
big annihilate.
Yeah, I was delayed. I was healing Vel.
Oh, where's the...
You might still die.
That was done pretty well.
I lived
Nature
that.
locked. I got kicked by fucking naders. Christ.
You're gonna get Hajj to wings.
Yeah, Divine Told. It's
Divine
great.
Told.
Yeah.
Skull, can you get these traps?
Tonto wall if you can, dude.
I already did.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm not tracking everybody's cooldowns.
Wow.
Should be.
Yeah, I was like, what, 1%?
Okay, so that's 100k damage, but it's over a long period of time.
Yeah, it's come out. You immediately go in the portal here.
Immediately go through, go through, go through, go through.
We just need to wipe it.
Best pull percentage? I don't even know.
This is Petrie's.
Petrie.
Let's take a look.
Oh, fuck.
Let's take a look. ERT must have that.
We have a
Pulls.
stampeding roar.
So, if you get the shade
it?
during that time, you immediately go in to
Statistics?
the portal and you sit on the other side.
Probably best pull.
until your shade is right by you. The sword will come down and
Maybe it
will
does?
start pulling you.
Oh.
When the shade is close, you go back into the yellow portal, so you pop up at the orange, and then you should be able to run away from it.
I
by
think
just running
we've
into
gotten
a
it below
wall or anything
50%.
else. I believe that it will not catch you.
That second one told us to go a little too early. It caught me.
Oh, I think we've gotten it to like 40% or something.
What? At what timing?
At the second pull.
And I think we're like
Second set of ghosts
we've
during the
just
Oh,
we've
second
like
pull.
So you're saying
had a
this
few
is the
people
second-
alive
1 second.
when you go into the phase where
Yeah,
like
I had-
nothing
so I had
happens
the
for 20 or
ghost
30
for both of the
seconds.
pulls, and
Oh, this is
I waited
Barrick.
like a half second before
Nice
I
man,
went
how you
in
doing?
for each of them.
We're just
at
trying
least for them
to
start
figure
moving
this
towards me.
out.
Okay.
I tried to run over and heal. Okay, so I tried to run over and heal
If you get it
Velm,
during the first pull, if you get ghosts in the first
and
pull, you're gonna want to go in.
and then I like
sit
I tried to
there,
teleport out. My
wait,
teleport's at
you're
like
gonna be
0.1
standing
seconds, and the
against all
seeds went
bombs,
off.
And then you come back basically at the same
I was
time
so
all the
mad.
bomb people do.
I wasn't that mad. I was laughing hysterically.
So that you just wait 2 seconds then. At the 348 one. We're a minute and a half from killing this fight if everybody dies. People just seem to be trailing off.
If everybody dies.
And
Lives.
mostly everybody lives. People stop dying. People seem to be just falling off, trailing off over due to getting caught with the shades. It's our biggest problem right now.
Here we go. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Innervate.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legend of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
That's gonna be a pretty good one, I think. There we go.
Mythic, grab these traps.
The anticipation to use this
Sorry, Fenway, there's one by orange. I meant the trap, but
Yeah, I already shot it, and now it fell off.
oh my god.
Usually leave.
Forgot the trap. Forgot the
triggers
trap.
and stuff like that if you go over it, though.
Forgot the trap. People, seed people, grab the seeds.
Backs to the gate, backs to the gate, backs to the gate, backs to the gate. This is gonna be real awkward now.
Dark, get these traps.
Oh no.
Take these traps.
Oh well. There goes that ramp.
We have to move back at some point.
B-res DPS.
Yep, get somebody up one of the roads, or whoever, I don't care who. Skull, can you get these traps? Actually, no. I got him.
Apparently Jake and I
Backs to the gate, backs to the gate. Move, move, move.
Cannot bargain with death. I hope this wondrous item is as new as it looks.
Zach needs something.
The portal's only in the middle.
Naders, get these traps. Forgot this trap, forgot this trap. We're getting sword here in 3 seconds.
Using it in a couple seconds. Give me a minute. There you go.
You just gotta use it.
Nah, people are fucking attacking and shit.
I mean, that wasn't the worst overlap execution. We already had a bunch of people dead.
So, oh wait.
Fuck it.
It's dark. What are you doing? Okay. Go ahead and wipe it.
So I noticed a lot of people attacking there when we were supposed to be running against the wall. Are you guys dying because you're doing that? Or because you W keyed too late? Like what?
Were you looking at me? Because I do that and it doesn't matter. I'm not.
Not
Yeah,
you,
I can
Jake.
do it. I just shadow step at the last second.
So 2 people died. I don't know who they were, but I noticed that there was a shitload of people that were like on the back side.
As a super slow class, what I do is I wait till about 3 seconds, then I drift in, hit the lock gate.
Yep, that is perfect.
TLDR, your damage doesn't matter. Live through that phase is my point.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, there comes a point where, like, speed boosts just don't do anything for you, and you'll just get sucked in. By kind of time
Yeah, if you're not up against the wall immediately, you're probably fucked unless you're a fast class.
The only one on that pole that died to the sword was Jake.
You boy. Yeah, I she torpedoed and like it just didn't happen. Like nothing happened. And I was just kind of in shock from that, so I died.
Mythic got like one.
I was just in shock from that.
Yeah, I just teleported and didn't move.
That's happened to me too,
I didn't
dude.
know that
I
was
like don't even do anything.
Do we have a Jeeves? Anybody?
20 minutes.
Has that ever happened to you guys where like you expect something to happen, it doesn't happen, and then you're just like,
Does it
what?
pull you faster
Instead
the
of
closer
responding
you
and
are
doing something
to
else?
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But like I know over its duration it pulls faster. Does it also for the entire
Proximity.
duration proximity
Yeah.
pull as well?
Like
Yeah,
once
okay.
you're in like the white circle, that's like
You're fucked.
no escape zone.
So if you're not up against the wall, running W key into the wall. So with the overlap of Stampeding Roar and the Shaman Totem, there isn't a single class in the game that cannot W key out of that mechanic. Which is the whole reason we're doing it. So if you're not starting with your face planted into the wall W keying, then you're gonna have to use something like a shadow step or a roll or something like that to get yourself out of it. But I would just recommend everyone just W key into the wall.
Movement enhancers like
Yeah, I don't
roll
know.
disengage will not work literally has to be like a blink
5,
is the only thing that will
4,
get you out.
3.
I mean, I've
2,
saved myself for
1.
torpedo, just not like in the death zone.
It's weird that your thing didn't work. I think that's just a bug.
Like most of the time, as long as I'm not in the white, I'm doing.
Your bait.
Traps.
Can we drop the trap past star, or is it like exactly on star?
We can drop it past them.
Ooh, it's gonna be a spicy one right here. Woo! Ready for this, guys? Ready for this? Ooh, 11K.
Traps.
Now we're dodging traps.
Isla.
Backs to the gate, backs to the gate here. Make sure you're not facing the wrong direction.
This is barrier.
Start kiting, start kiting, start kiting.
5 seconds, I start ramp.
Jump.
Skull, can you grab
traps, new traps, watch your feet.
Don't use anything, Zach. Save it.
Okay.
I think Skull's a little bit too far for the next one, Skull.
What?
When we have to run out of the next seeds, I don't think we can be running from Skull. We have to be a little bit closer. Because the timing on the seed and the ghost is different.
Dark, get these next traps in 2 seconds.
Get your wall.
We're gonna push here. I think we can just push. I think we can just push. Yeah, we
Still get
push.
the seeds.
Oh, we got
Still do the seeds. Still, we just don't get the shades. Fine. Still do the seeds. We don't use your super zero.
Everyone get up
Oh wait,
close
we
to the
got
warlock
shades.
gate.
We got shades. We got shades.
We did. It's
Yeah. If we get seeds, then we get shades. Or kill natives.
Dude, you got a hodge.
Okay. Kill these people. Kill these people. Don't more stuff with Convoke. What the
Oh,
fuck?
Bone cast Convoke!
I killed one.
Fuck me. I'm like, wait, did we get?
Wait, where did no seeds? What the fuck?
Keep going. I don't
Wanna
know
res
what's
someone?
Can we get a res?
Yeah, res. I don't care who, just res the DPS.
Ghost
these-
wall.
got these
Mucho,
properly.
block, Mucho. Never mind, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Keep it next to orange. Keep it next to orange. Fenway, get the. Never mind. Mizuki, get traps. Mizuki, get traps.
Tane's potting. Jake at Isla. I'm not there to heal him.
We're phasing again.
There's no 40% phasing.
We're not phasing.
It's just the same trade, it's the cost.
Oh
We have
man.
the next sword in like
Get spirits,
10
get ready to
seconds.
go into
10
the portal.
seconds.
Get ready to go into the portal. Okay.
Go in immediately. Go in immediately on
Traps
this one.
under boss.
Traps, Isla, traps.
Jack, use something. Teacher, this is you.
W key, survive the annihilate.
Jack,
Use
you
your
have the
immunity
dot,
if you
careful.
have to.
I know.
It's a shroud.
Who pressed Shroud? What the fuck?
Isla was on.
Hey, thanks, man.
Oh.
Derek, how you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well.
We'll kill everybody there.
Seed. Nobody was
Isla,
allowed to do the seed.
Isla comes through the portal, immediately pops Shroud so he can't see
32.
the other people coming through the portal.
Which seed? Was it Shiz's? Because he died, or?
I think like 5 seeds fucking killed us there. Like, I don't think any of them got touched.
Right, I did mine correctly.
I got mine.
I just mean it wasn't just one.
I took the portal, but it ended up killing me. But I was on the other side. I'm having trouble with mine when the suction happens because it's my seat is so close to the portal. If I use any like a dash or anything, that I risk dashing into the portal. without picking up my seed first, it's just really tricky sometimes.
Is it
Let's see.
something you think
Refresh.
you're able to do
Last wipe.
like consistently? It's just hard.
Yeah, yeah.
or-
It's just
Okay.
it's just really difficult. Like
Okay.
it's hit or miss. But I've been doing it so far. It's just sometimes it
How do
fucks up.
we feel about like on the second one, on the second sword there, we just like rally, darkness, barrier, fucking just. Can we eat the extinction? Can you mitigate it enough? Is that possible?
I mean, I've been dead for the past 2 second ones. Speed boost at 345.
I mean, it looks like
I
it's
don't know
doing
what
it's doing like if someone's full, it's doing like 110,000 damage total. So I don't know if you can mitigate that much. But I'm just
I mean,
tossing
darkness
out.
is 20% chance to dodge it. You could
Yeah.
try, but
Well, it would be if we had Aura Mastery and Disc Bubble and.
Yeah, and AMZ and all this shit. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Link and everything.
Let's not rely on chasing it.
Like we did that pull.
Look, if we ever
That
come
was
in
weird
here,
that we skipped those seeds.
yeah, I know.
Or
I don't like how mind control happened though.
well.
I think
yeah,
if
we
that
switched it,
mind
so-
control happens by default, if
four,
there's no portal at
three,
orange, people's reaction
two,
should be to go to
one.
yellow, not just to run towards green and stand there.
Test these relics on live targets.
Like it should naturally to get away, even if things spell Q weird. You can always make it out.
Innervate.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legends is relevant. You cannot bargain with
Oh, I did kind of messed that up a little bit. I mean, I guess it looked.
Traps.
anticipation to use this relic.
These ones are Mizuki. Oh, wait, never mind, they didn't spawn. These traps are Mizuki. They're in a good spot.
Oh, I'm fine.
You gotta break the trap. Break the one trap.
Backs to the gate, backs to the gate, backs to the gate. Get ready to kite away from the spirits, kite away, let's go.
I don't know.
Good
I don't want
check
to talk about it.
I know he's far. Ayla, get these.
I don't want to talk about it.
Traps.
I knew right before I went in. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. Oh.
Get back to
What are we at? 6 seconds? I don't think I can do this.
I got Tonto.
Maybe I can do it? I get a mini ramp here. That was so bad. Oh my gosh.
Traps are coming out. Dark at these traps. We're getting the seeds here.
Which means we're also gonna get the ghosts. We're gonna kite away. Backs to the gate, guys. Make sure these are behind you. Okay, kite, 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 kite. Go through.
Oh, fuck.
Or run away. Just run away.
Demonics needs killed.
Kill demonic. Oh, that's. You're gonna have to use your immunity here as somebody grabbed demonics.
Oh! That actually worked.
Okay, it's a wipe. Wipe it up. You're not getting these.
Okay, so we do have to delay the push if we're
Yeah,
not
we
gonna
need to
speed
delay.
it.
So
Naders,
this
what
might
do you
be
keep dying to?
What do I keep dying to?
Yeah.
That bull, I died to extinction there. I've literally never had to use a movement cooldown right there, and I guess I was stuck on the tail end of it. I died to extinction on that.
Okay, just 5 pulls earlier, you died at the same point.
At this
So-
exact same point?
You died 114 5 pulls ago, and this pull you died at 116.
Oh, the
So
other
I
one
would-
was I don't even fucking know how I clipped the portal.
Okay.
When I was running away
Just-
from the.
Do you
the
just
dude.
know what to correct for the next time you see it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. What was your point?
I'm
Tor?
enjoying this fight.
Just have a
People
fo-
in
I just
chat
have
are
a
saying how
follow-up
much they hate this
question.
fight.
So if we're all like on that first, like with the power word barrier, like if we're all on this side of the boss, why is the barrier on the other side of the boss? I'm just asking because I'm not sure.
Yeah,
You know
just
what I'm saying?
because like we seemed to be moving in that general direction, so I'm trying to like anticipate where we're going. Because like that's kind of when the seeds explode, so people have been moving over. But I can put it directly on the boss too. But when I was doing that, then people were running out of it to the right. I mean, the barrier means if you can do it, great. If not, it's not the big of a deal.
Because I feel like a lot of the damage we're taking there is like that initial thing. Like don't they like do an initial burst of damage too, or something like that?
The glyph of destruction is only one big burst. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 5 seconds after you see the cast. So,
Okay.
do you want me to try just doing directly on top of the boss?
Yeah, I just don't see
Okay.
anybody in it ever. That's why. That's
Yeah.
the only reason.
It's also when the
It's like-
fixate comes out, so people are running.
Yeah.
So
demonic. I got the far portal drop and I still had a
Alexandra.
shade. My first global was fell rush to the back and I ran out of shade.
What are you doing here, Munchkin?
Okay, we're gonna slow down and handle that the 210 one better.
Which
I
means
think,
everyone can focus on the mechanics a little bit more.
Innervate?
The first 40% here to keep themselves alive.
Yep. Why does everybody go purple at the start there?
I like purple.
I like turtles.
Yeah, that explains it.
I like you.
Nice.
Okay, fuck, that's your boyfriend?
I got fixated, but I think it's a
Sorry,
good shield.
Mizuki.
Yeah, Jake will use it in if we need it, but I don't think we're fine.
One's right under the portal way back there, but yeah, probably can't get
If
it.
you can't get it, then you can't get it.
We don't need anything, we're fine.
These are Isla. These are Isla.
I like how you said you couldn't get it, Shaq, and then you're doing 9k FPS.
Backs to the gate, backs to the gate, backs to the gate, kite, kite, kite.
Get Brilix up.
Oh, you kidding me?
He's on the opposite side.
Oh man.
Villagers take the portal.
Alexander, I need to move you, Munchkin. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You're gonna get that
Are you okay?
Fenway,
You okay,
get-
sweetie?
Fenway, get
Oh my
the
gosh,
portal.
I tried to grab her and she jumped and it got bad. She's fine
Joe
though.
has my trinket, he's fine.
I thought I had that. It was close. It was close.
So we got a shield, right?
I
A
got
lot,
naders.
right? We got a
I
shield.
got naders.
Not damage. We want to
Yeah,
stop.
we want
or-
to stop. We want to stop at 62.
JK
Okay.
Ghost wall.
Skull, can you get these traps?
So
I
stop
think I
damage.
can do this ramp about 2 seconds earlier.
Stop.
And I think it'll be better.
Okay.
We already pushed.
Okay, kill yourself.
Push now.
Oh, you guys can do it.
Go through the portals.
Naders, get these traps.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I have a trap on me with the portal.
Wipe it. I don't care how we wipe it. Everybody run into the sword.
Try to run out of it.
Wait, I could just cheat torpedo on the sword, but I couldn't at the edge. Okay, that's just dumb.
This is the most spread we've ever been in a
Can we
dev.
kick Darkborn?
The two biggest things people are struggling with is the shades and the traps. We are clearing the traps as much as we can. There are no traps that are staying up for longer than 5 seconds that is anywhere remotely close to the group. But yet people keep getting trapped. And that is simply because people are not moving out of the traps. If you need to,
I think the
you can
traps are fine.
assign
Like I don't.
something to make a giant
But
noise
the
every
overlaps
time
are still a
you
little
come out
weird.
to let you know to look at your feet. Don't focus on your rotation or anything. Just focus on not getting trapped. If you get trapped, we have to put 200k damage into you. The only time is if you think in one global you can do more than 200k. Which is nobody, by the way. So, you need
Did
to
we miss the
focus on
soul
the
stone?
traps.
No, I mean I thought I put one
Yeah,
up.
Brilix is coming.
Brilix is on his way. He may have been battle rezzed.
Oh, got you. Sorry to interrupt, Zach.
Dark took the B-res instead.
Fucking
No,
Dark,
I
bro.
don't have engineering.
Dark's giving me the bags. Report him for sexual assault.
He did that to me too.
Petrie, HR, note this.
How do you move this timer?
Petrie, I'll give you
Go-
armor kits if you look the other way.
If it's Skull, if you open up ERT and go back to timers, is it?
It was
locked
actually Allie.
currently?
It was actually Allie running by.
I don't see anything. This is no, it's not locked.
You see,
I
to
feel
the
so bad.
pro- Okay, then you
Yeah,
should
so like she was trying to. So I have a standing desk, and she was like debating whether or not to get down. And I went to pick her up, and then she like tried to jump on my desk, but like the action of me picking her up, like she went off balance, but she still bounced off my chair, and she's good.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, Peg.
After all, she's a cat. What?
Check.
What?
How am I out DPSing you?
He died.
I was dead for like half the fight, dude.
Yeah.
good.
Get good.
Okay.
There it is, dude.
I don't like all these wild accusations thing.
Yeah.
I like how you only talk shit when I'm dead for half the fight.
Well,
I
happens a lot.
mean, that's not my fault. You're dead.
Just
So, like,
wait
whole
till it
stop
fucks up
DPS thing-
hardcore and blast him for it.
I guess Tane, when you die, I don't even notice on the meters.
That was Tonto.
Because I don't die.
Shade.
All I'm doing in this pool is DPSing and letting you know
This
right now.
fight is all about personal responsibility. Just do the
fuck.
individual mechanics.
Look what you did, Shaq. You've made Zach
Yeah.
angry.
PA hive mind
Five.
bros.
This
Four,
is worse than
three,
hive mind, but yeah.
2, 1.
Don't get hit by the roly
Pizza
polies.
Mania?
These relics on live targets.
Nah,
No,
fuck
hive mind
Pennsylvania.
is
Anybody
good.
who lives there
Hive
is an
mind is
idiot.
good.
Oh, God.
Remember World
Innervate.
War personal
I live in the
accountability,
#1
opulence.
city. Get fucked.
I actually have no idea where Dark lives.
PA.
Scranton. Gross. I just threw up in my mouth.
Scratch that attic.
Oh, perfect.
On spaghetti.
I'm an idiot.
Yep.
Where's your DPS, Scully?
It's there.
Mizuki,
I really do.
get what you can. Oh, perfect. Just take that right to you. Yeah.
Teach this man a lesson.
Was that Bear better, Dark?
Backs to the gates, backs to the
I
gates.
wasn't watching that time.
I got Petrie.
What about this one?
Jesus.
Jake,
Oh, sorry.
fucking idiot.
Watch out for the traps as you walk back to the door.
We get these. Thank you, Ira.
Maybe we don't move it. Maybe I shouldn't move it until the traps are clear.
Yeah, that sounds like the right play. So we have time.
Are we slowing DPS now?
No, we have too many people dead. We missed out on Shaq's or Taint's DPS.
I'm not gonna have bubble for those. That's
Yeah,
those
I know.
traps.
I see. I'm watching communities. Zach needs help.
Watch out for the trap.
You have my trinket, you're about to get healed for a lot.
Break out that
See?
trap. That's cute.
Backs to the gate, backs to the gate, backs to the gate. Run,
Onto
run,
it.
run. Run, run, run. Go
Kill
through,
Skull.
Go through.
Yeah, I see you. What's up? What deleted you, Tonto?
Hyperlight Spark. Mr. Hudbadot.
Watch traps. I have traps. Never mind. Fenway, get the one. It's just the one in between us and the gate.
My spell reflects down. I have the dot on me.
Okay, that's fine. We don't need to go, actually. I'll just get it. I'll get it.
Good. W key into the wall. W key into the wall.
Mucho block. Yep. Good call.
Oh, I'm dead, so red.
Oh, that's it.
God damn it, dude. Every time.
Pop goes the weasel.
Wipe it.
Hey Taint,
Sir.
as a wise man last poll told me, you do more DPS when you're alive.
For real.
So,
Done better.
guys, we could pull this boss 1,000 times and never kill it if we're just gonna completely ignore standing in traps and running away from the ghosts appropriately. I don't think the mechanics are incredibly hard. I think there's fatigue that kicks in, and every third pull, some people.
I think
are
the big
making
thing, Chad, with
mistakes,
this
but it's
is the
enough that
overlaps.
Every pull, at least someone is making a mistake. So, like, if everyone sits up, focuses, does the mechanic appropriately, this boss dies. But we're not gonna kill it until everyone does what they're supposed to do on one pull.
I think the trap's pretty self-explanatory, obviously. One thing that I think might be a little bit non-trivial is the ones where you have to go early with the ghost, vice the late ones. Like, if you screw that up, then you can get yourself in a situation where, like, you just can't not die. You know what I mean?
Anything that we are, anything from 60, anything from 100 to 60%, you don't go early. Like, anything after we've entered phase 3, then you immediately go into the portal. I actually have an ERT note here that lists out when the shades come and what you're supposed to do. Bait, wait for the seeds to explode. Wait for the seeds to explode. Portal immediately. Wait 2 seconds.
What is
portal
gate bait?
immediately. Like, I feel like there's still some confusion on how to handle certain mechanics. If for the bait portions, the one at 110 and the one at 215, if you are standing on the skull marker with your back to the gate, the shade will spawn behind you. You then will have plenty of time. If other people can do it and not have a problem, then you can do it and not have a problem. Which means I can't think of a reason why before the first annihilation we're not having any deaths. And then the annihilation comes, and it is actually just on 5 people to do all the mechanics of the annihilation. Because as soon as the shades come up, you just take the portal. And then you come back and we lust. Like, this fight should be the hardest fight for Vel, Shiz, Demonic, Tonto, and myself. The other 15 people here should actually just be top DPS and AFK and just focusing on mechanics. And nobody should have any questions on what they need to be doing. If you have questions, ask. I will tell you exactly what to do. I will list out every movement for you for 5 minutes. But nobody's asking, which means I'm going to assume you all know what you're doing. Okay, let's do a raid check and let's pull. It's just, if this is very easily a fight that if 2 people decide to get lazy on a certain pull, it just screws the entire raid over. Right? This is prog, guys. Like, we all like to raid, we all are here because we like the challenge, but that also means that we need to focus and kill bosses.
I would say if anyone has the bandwidth to call out if it's an early or late portal, due to the fixates overlapping with the seeds, that might be helpful. I think that's killing some people.
So we tank the boss on Skull when we want people to go through late, but every other time you just go through immediately. We haven't gotten to that 348 one. So, like, just if we're saying backs to the gate and we're tanking the boss near the gate, yeah, I mean, you just W key. You W key all the way to the thing and then you port through it both times. Every other time, as soon as you get targeted by fixate, just walk in.
Okay.
Yeah, don't pot the opener. That's just
Don't
idea.
pot, and don't slow down your DPS until we call for you to slow down. We still want to get the 100 to 80% like we were doing before, because it allows us to skip the trap set that comes out, which allows us to save an immunity. Makes it easier farther into the fight.
Innervate.
Okay.
I'm
Traps, move.
anticipation to use this relic is killing me. It will more likely
Oh, there's an ability coming out.
At some point tonight, with this set of DPS, we were beating the timer on those tracks. Let's get back to that spot.
Traps, move.
Isla.
At the end of the cast of these beams, you want to have your back to the gate. At the end of the cast of these beams, have your back to the gate. Back to the gate.
Barrier.
Okay, move to the portal. Right towards the portal. Go through immediately now. After the explosion. Sorry.
Go.
Gate. Traps.
Dark.
Traps.
Vel's okay, he has my trinket.
Just. Oh, nice. Good call there.
Here we do a little ramp here.
Should
Jake heal check.
After these, you're gonna wanna
start slowing down.
have your back towards the
Everybody
gate.
stop. Everybody slow down. Stop. Stop.
Gate. Traps, move.
Naders, get these traps. Too closest to us. I don't know the last one is. We're stopping. We're stopping till after the shades. Nobody should be doing any damage right now.
Go towards the portal. Get away from your shades.
Vel, you have the dot, you're out of range.
Yeah.
Go.
Towards the portal.
I'm linking
Shades go
this.
through.
Push damage.
There you go.
Traps, feet,
Skull, can you get these?
traps.
I get 2.
Okay.
Feature your wall.
Actually, Fenwick can get the last one behind us. Break the. Okay, get ready to boost. Boost. Yep. Immunity people.
Feature, you're probably dead.
Sure
Feature you,
boost.
Hellstone.
Oh, I didn't click it!
Try and run away from your.
Wait, he's teleporting. Let him teleport. God damn it.
I missed the click. I'm thinking I set up the weak aura.
There was no portal.
That portal
Jake got trapped
Yeah.
with one of the portals and held it on top of us, so the portals were beside each other.
Unfortunate.
Way to fucking go, Jake.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
It was really funny because Jake got it, and I'm just looking at that trap, and I looked at it for like 4 seconds.
You beat
I'm
me.
like, he's gonna cheat torpedo into it.
Yeah, you beat me too.
Yeah, Derek, that's really funny.
I was on it too. It's horrifying.
Do we have a Jeeves up?
Yeah. What I'm hearing is that two people let me do
Otherwise,
it.
that was
Guys,
the
That was
first.
the cleanest pull we have
Yes.
had all night. Nobody died until the 250 mark. That is perfect. Let's keep doing that, and we will actually see serious progress on this fight.
Because we have someone yelling, traps.
Good, keep doing
Well,
it.
now that I've started doing it, I have to do it every fucking pull. Cause one time I don't say it, nobody's gonna
Yeah.
pay attention to the traps.
Thanks,
so-
Max.
It'll be your fault, dude. It'll be your
Yeah,
fault.
it will be my fault that time. To be fair, I did yell at it, Jake. Well, not at him, but at the raid. To be fair.
3, 2, 1, pull. Let's go.
There's a Jeeves in the back if you need to repair.
Ghost, are you okay?
That was a little.
I mean, I have like 15
That was a little unfortunate.
fucking things I have to do, so
When,
give me
when
a second.
Ghost, yeah, Ghost
Whenever
is
you're
the
ready.
last one.
Imagine being a warlock.
This is your captain speaking.
Okay.
Did everyone repair? There is a Jeeves
good.
down.
Yep, he's good. We go.
Thank you for being the warlock, Ghost.
5,
Token
4,
warlock.
3,
Yeah, I'm about to get taint weight in here.
1.
Wonderful. I've been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Everybody check.
Traps are out.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death. The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
Mizuki, get
Traps, move.
One right underneath boss.
I'm gonna go far. I'll go far.
Backs to the gate. Backs to the gate. Kite to the
Heal
thing.
yourself.
Go, 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 go. Soon as explode. That looked clean. Traps coming out. Traps, 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 traps.
Killed relics, killed relics. I don't know. He's, and then
We're
res-
doing a ramp here.
I got bone. He's okay.
Okay. Move back to.
He's a seed.
Oh, can't ramp this.
Focus on your own
Zach.
mechanic.
I'm fucking
rooted.
mass rooted? Oh my Christ.
Dispel. Dispel yourself.
What was that?
Traps, 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 traps.
Someone's gonna have to get moved.
PS Mucho.
Need help on
Bone
Mucho.
get
Need
moon,
help
bone
on
get
Mucho.
moon, bone get moon.
Kite towards the thing. Backs towards the thing. Sorry. Oh, I think we pushed. Nope, here they are. After explode, walk through. Trap. Two traps.
Just yeah, the portal disappeared.
Raiders, you have the dot on that bubble.
Yeah, we pushed.
Wipe it. Wipe it. Les, put one of these seeds on the raid. Put these seeds on the raid.
Oh. Punishing when you have to scuff a ramp.
Let's go good. Release healer.
Brillix.
Sure you don't want me? I've got 3% speed.
Go for it, Shaq. Apparently Brillix is okay.
I actually don't know how to get here.
Me either. Oh, but look, save this. Oh, should save this.
Radic definitely doesn't know how to get here, so I don't know why he released.
Okay, you just go through Shriek Wing, you make a right, and then run, I guess.
Gonna take me longer than the druids, but
Just roll.
first I gotta rock.
Should be able to use the Maw Mountain here.
You could just roll.
What do you guys think?
Do you know how Harry Potter gets down hills?
Yep. Walking.
Yep.
JK rolling. I was setting you up for it, dude. You fucking answer it.
This has got to be a screenshot for
I already know it.
one of my streams.
You said yep. You didn't say no.
Yep.
Go give Mowgli some fucking attention.
I should have just
don't
ended
wanna
with
hear it.
that and been like, okay.
All right. We've had some good pulls. That was a 52%
Locked
pull.
up in his cat tower.
We had a.
Yep.
We have a
Oh,
20
wait,
something percent
there's,
pull.
Spiteful.
I gotta look it up.
Do it, Zach.
Zach's up.
It's funny that he doesn't even have the add-on, so when he tries to mimic it, it's still like almost perfect, but he's never heard it.
It's literally his voice. It's very
Yep.
strange. It sounds exactly like Zach doing it. I don't know why.
32%. That might have been
The
our best one.
first like 10 times it happened, Bud was like, "Zach, stop breathing in my ear." He didn't know that it was the add-on.
Nice.
Dude, that's a stressful week, Aura.
I hate that affix so much.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore that I'm a druid, but it was so bad for melee.
Yeah. Skull and Dark, love it.
Yeah, it's a big fan.
They can't target Skull, so always Skull is DPS. Ah.
Boney.
Oh, I need to try something. Hold on. Can you get? You know that that macro that we used on the one before N'Zoth?
Carapace.
Carapace?
Carapace? Yeah. The interact with mouth, like interact with focus.
Yes.
Yes.
To find that shit because
It's a keybind.
I can
like, in
send
the
it to
menu.
you after this.
Fuck.
Because I've missed clicking this
You
gate
can
and
watch my
died.
YouTube video.
Real quick, Shaq, do you want a second innervate at some point, like before, you know, the shiz is back up?
No, it's fine.
No, give it to
You can hit
Jake
someone
or
else.
me.
Well,
Are you
I
ready,
asked,
Shaq?
I asked Jake. And he
Focus.
said no, so.
Okay, I'm not using mana.
Okay.
Like,
Tank
I've
just
gotta
went
have
for
this
it.
somewhere.
Can we
Okay.
three
I
heal
mean,
this
I
then,
could.
Jake?
5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2,
Not using mana.
Is that
1.
rhetorical?
Wonderful.
No, he's being serious.
Hoping to test these relics on
I
live
don't know.
targets.
That was kind of sarcastic.
I'm serious. If you're not using mana, then you're not using the full potential.
Innervate.
I'm out healing Shaq.
Traps.
Traps, 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 traps.
Right next to it.
Let's come back to that in 25 seconds.
Yeah, I was DC, by the way.
I'll keep you to that.
Island DC'd what?
Can you get back in?
Am I gonna get blinded again?
Probably. Let's hope he doesn't get targeted by any abilities.
How you doing over there, Jake?
Pretty good.
Traps, 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 traps,
These are
traps.
Mizuki.
The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
Whoa, Slock.
Fenway, can you get the solo?
Red's ghost. Traps, 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 traps,
Isla,
traps,
dark,
traps, traps,
dark,
traps,
dark.
bone, bone, bone.
Thank you, Dark.
Mind your step. Destruction is guaranteed.
Backs to gate,
I got
backs
these
to
three.
gate, backs to gate. Big move. Traps, 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 traps,
I can
traps.
get these, I can get them, I can get them.
Okay, Skull's got these. Thank you,
Here we go.
about that.
Die together.
I don't think we'll need to slow damage with 2 DPS dead.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Can't remember a call if you need it. Innervate.
Yeah, just use it if you have it up.
Traps, traps,
Jake,
traps,
get your
traps,
stuff.
traps. Back to gate, back to gate,
I got these.
back to gate, back to gate.
Yep, I see it. Thank you.
Next clip is in 14.
Run to the port, run to the port.
This item is as lethal as it looks.
PS Tonto.
I just died there 'cause, I mean, we didn't start moving.
What?
The
It was
next,
just weird, like the timing was super weird there.
Okay, there are
You
3
gotta move on
traps
your own.
beside where we're going. There are 3 traps.
Fenway, nice wall, nice wall.
I got a
Fenway,
shroud
can
in.
you?
Just don't hit the traps. Just don't hit these traps.
Yeah.
I have a shroud up now. You want it?
Petrie, you're probably fucked.
After.
Go through the gate immediately if you got a ghost.
Oh, such a bad ramp
Guys,
right
it was
there.
Really clean. Other than we have a couple people dead. Good job.
Oh my god, Vel.
Drop these in the right spot.
Jake, take Shaq.
Traps, 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 traps,
dark.
traps, traps, traps.
When's my next ramp? 14 seconds? No, I can't do that.
I don't. Healing myself.
We're about to get chains here in 5 seconds. Get ready to go through the portal and get them. You wait 2 seconds.
Grillic strength.
Go.
Go now, go now. Traps, 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 traps.
Skull, can you get these?
There's 2 on the wall, 2
is
traps
you.
on the wall.
Into the
Just
wall,
gotta
into the
be
wall.
green.
Run into the wall.
Oh.
Oh.
I got that dot 3 times in a row.
Yeah, it was very
Yeah.
unlucky for you.
That is progression, guys. Good job.
That is very good
You
job.
needed me to do what?
Whenever,
did you?
Hey, we did it.
Probably needs
Ish.
Bone or Fenway, right?
31.8.
Bone would be the first.
I think we
back
were
up.
32.8 last
Bone.
time.
Mucho bone. So to get a seed, if somebody dies and can't get their seed,
I didn't know what
yeah.
what seed. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Yeah.
They'll call. So the person's gonna call you. So like if Vel says
Well-
Bone, I'm dead.
Where was
help
this?
me,"
Okay,
then
there's an
you
interact
would,
with mouths
right?
over.
I mean, if you could just say like, you know,
Bone Blue.
whoever, yeah, Bone Blue, Bone Moon, something like that, or
Yep.
Mucho Moon. Just so
Do
we
you
know.
want to practice on a couple of seeds to
I mean,
know
I got Moon that one time. It's more of like a
warning?
trying to watch for everything and learn how to play this class.
Roger.
That's why I was standing in traps half the time.
Did you get it during the suck?
I did not have a fixate during the suck. I used Stampeding Roar and then wasn't paying attention to if you were dead or if one of the other seed people were dead.
That was
I was
also
gonna say
the.
that, the Tiger's Dash or whatever it's called is really nice during the. During the suck.
I don't have a problem dying. I'm not dying to the suck because I'll just like wild charge and cat form to it if I get close. But it's just knowing, yeah, I could swap to it if we need to, but.
That would have been the seeds where the 5 people would either
Two.
immune or die. Just so people
Mouse
know.
over.
The one that we wiped on?
The one we just did, yeah, the 5 people there, that's immunities,
Okay.
or you die.
But it was the third
No,
suck.
we just died
Got it.
to the ones where you
345 is immunity.
345. We
Which
would
is
use
immunities.
Yes.
Yeah, which is immunities, or you die. And Shiz doesn't have
Correct.
immunities, so Shiz dies.
All right.
Or he plays Dreamweaver and gets seed. Which I doubt he wants to do.
So that's easy. So I
Because
basically set up
that's-
here, and then I
if
can
he
just
can't
hit.
get out, then he just suicides, and we have somebody fill in for that last one.
Yeah, the goal isn't to use the immunities on that one. It's if you have to immunity.
Yeah.
You
All
can.
right, we got the focus
Yes.
macro.
But technically, the third one, you must have an immunity for, or you die.
I don't think that's true. I think you can do it
Yeah, I was
after.
gonna say, I'm
You have to have.
find a point where I would die.
So the overlap of all 3 of the.
And then I think the
phases
second
are
one
different.
is a Door of
The
Shadows
last
that I do
one
at 2
is
seconds.
in an ordering that unless you have Fey ability to get out of it, you can't.
Alright,
Like you have to have self movement and Night Fey.
I mean, or Venthyr.
We are. I think we're all Night Fae. Maybe Demonic's not, but we're all Night Fae.
No,
Everybody
Demonic's
looks
still Night
Oh,
Fae.
yeah, I'm a fairy.
Yeah, we're all fairies.
Are there no portals up? Is that the reason why?
Wait, we did that pull completely with the DPS down, didn't we?
2 DPS.
We had a couple DPS dead long term.
Okay, summon.
The problem for the reason for the wipe wasn't the DPS being down. The problem for the wipe was someone that had to do a seed was dead.
Yep, and
Like it wasn't a DPS
we didn't
issue.
have
This
subs.
fight isn't a DPS issue. We just have to have. There's 6 people that are doing incredibly heavy lifting. It's like Xanish.
It is.
If one of those people die, it's really hard to cover them, and you end up usually wiping.
Yes. Right now we just have 5 soccer players.
Oh man,
You guys remember the Xanish practice
Being voted
add-on?
not
That thing was
playing soccer.
nuts.
that ruins my parse. Making me play soccer with my infinite stars.
I would give anything to do Xanash right now instead of this.
That add-on to
the
practice
fuck
was
outta here.
insane.
Yeah, that add-on was nutty.
I'm like, how is that allowed as an add-on? It was like a full mini game.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked. But...
Thank you, Dread, for coming.
Did you say anything?
I don't know
before
about
you
that
left?
ghost. It was still really annoying.
Was it people you knew, Dread, or just randos?
It was Vane, and yeah, we knew. Yeah, we
Yes.
Oh.
Tank ready?
Did you tell him
Yes,
to
sir.
get fucked?
Did you just
Terrible.
leave a key?
Well, no,
You did.
I asked him first. But yeah, I left. I
Thank
said,
you, Drew.
hey, I said,
5,
hey, I gotta go.
4, 3, 2.
No biggie, get some mythic prog to do.
I mean, it is right now.
Relics on live targets.
That's commitment.
Interbase Shack.
Drops.
Maybe if Mizuki showed that same commitment and played out well.
Toxic.
wow.
Oh, it's gonna be a fatty shield right here.
At least next set of traps, Tread, go ahead and use the IVF instead of your magic shield. So clear there.
Am I good here? Whatever.
Traps, 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 feet,
Be
feet,
safe.
feet.
Just get the ones that you can. We can make that work. See people watch the one by yellow. This is fine for us.
Okay,
Alright,
so
trying to be
traps, traps, traps.
very efficient with my mana here.
Oh my god.
Break Mizuki, dude, you have to push close before you run into a trap. That's how you get
Oh,
we're
you
not
just
gonna
gotta pour it.
Bear.
Wipe it up. Wipe it up.
You got ported to where?
Narnia,
They
of course.
put a portal right at the boss here.
Oh
Zach.
my god, what
Yeah.
the
Portal
hell?
on the ground.
Who was Star?
It was Mizuki who got
Mizuki
hit
got
by
trapped.
It's
I
gonna
killed
take a
Dark.
while down that.
If
I killed
only you
Dark
were
Witch
outlaw.
accomplished.
If only you were fucking outlaw.
If Rag didn't tell me, I would have done it.
Okay, so you see these traps? You see the thing in the center of it, the like
Yeah, I
metal
know- I
pokey
understand
thing?
completely.
No, 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 just for everyone, because I see people popping their shit and standing in it and waiting and waiting and waiting and then having to run to the other two. Like if you watch the circle when the like metal trap in the center of it spawns, it is now something that can be cloaked or AMS'd or
It's
whatever.
even easier than that. It goes from bright to gray. Like it's a bright yellow to gray. As soon as it turns gray, you're good.
I don't know about any of that.
Yeah, they don't look great on my screen.
Yeah, they don't look great on my screen.
She's playing Gray Screen Simulator.
You're fucking drunk, Dark.
You just see the thing in the center.
The fuck color is it for you? It's
White.
definitely gray.
And then white, and then a different shade of white.
Gray.
In general, you want to make sure that you're close to the boss. The traps spawn within proximity of people. So the closer we are, the easier they are for the DPS to clear
5,
up.
4,
We
3,
go.
2, 1.
Dark, don't get meleeed.
Dude, Shiz melee and Dark.
Reducing tank damage.
Everybody check.
Appreciate you. Traps, 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 traps. If I say it different every time, then...
Thank you, by the way.
It's the high pitch made me move.
Adds in 3.
I can't just go monotone, otherwise no one will listen.
I was tunneling on a ramp and didn't see it, so thank you.
Be close to the boss here, so we can get good trap spawns.
Traps, traps, traps.
Okay,
Traps.
these are dread. Oh, these is good.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
that's fine.
AMS,
Just keep
so
going.
whatever.
Just keep going.
Traps, 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 traps. Feet. Backs to the gate, backs to the gate. As these beams end, you need to have your backs to the gate.
Barrier down.
Okay, now book it.
Bell has my trinket, he's okay.
Sure.
Yes.
Break out Jake. Kill Jake.
Traps,
Kill
traps,
Jake.
traps, 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 traps.
Dark at traps.
Get Jake up straight away.
Jake heal shack. I got demonic.
In like 30 seconds, you're going to want to have your back to the gate again.
Dread, do you still have IVF?
Yes.
Use it for these traps so that you have your...
Do I integrate tank?
Yes.
Backs to the
These
gate.
are dread. These are dread on the trap.
Trap, 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 trap.
Oh.
It didn't go.
Yep, that's fine. Break out this one trap. Break out the one trap.
We have to run to the gate right away. Right away, guys. Run to the gate.
Thank you. Bell, use something. You have 3 seconds on the dot.
On the spirits here. Go, go, go.
Jake, heal yourself.
There's traps behind us as well.
I have AMS, I can hit it.
Annihilation 5.
Within 25, 28.
We have everyone alive. This is good. Get ready to run W key into the wall. W key into the wall.
Anyway, you have the dot wall if you can. And
Yeah, I've used everything I have.
Fuck, alright, I'll heal you, I'll heal you. God. Tons of people got MC'd, holy shit.
I mean, we got sucked into the ghost.
This suck, dude. Zach wall.
Please.
Good reset.
How the fuck?
That was weird.
Monks can do that.
Oh.
Radix starts been doing that.
I've been trying to do that, but usually when we're wiping is when seeds explode, so I can't run over there. So out of like 30 transcendences set, that's the first time I've been able to fucking do that.
Well done.
I'm just happy you're using Transcendence again.
Okay. Let's go again.
That was a really good pull for us. 8.2k. Woo, spicy. Spicy. 3 shells.
Yeah, I mean, if you had Transcendence, you could Transcendence out of those traps, Taint.
Dude, it'd be legit.
When are you using a Spirit Link?
I haven't.
Use it on the first Annihilation. As people are running, the people that have Wither can get topped off by everybody else. And then healers don't have to panic as much.
The very first? Okay.
Yep.
Yep,
Use it
I
while we're
will.
running.
I'll drop it like melee, basically.
And when are you using Healing Tide?
On that transition.
Okay, and when are we're not using AMZs. Every Annihilate, I at least want to see an AMZ, a Barrier, a Rally, a Darkness, just on the group as we're running away to help with people that have Wither. I don't care what it is. I don't care if we stack 8 of them on the first one. Just drop something. Let's go.
Annihilate?
Yes, when we're running away, right, and healers can't heal,
Yeah.
people still have the Wither dot. I want to reduce that damage.
I'm gonna not barrier glyph too then.
3.
The only issue is the people that are far away. Really
Don't worry about them, just worry about the people that you can.
Recheck.
Traps.
Shiz in a bit.
Let us see the legend is ready. True destruction is guaranteed. The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
Traps, 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 traps.
Dread. Nice. Then
Just go to. Okay.
you guys are good.
At the end of these beams, have your back to the gate.
Belly, you fine.
Bears them.
Oh my god, I gotta fucking go.
Okay, go, go, go. There's a trap still, there's a trap still. Watch the trap on your way over here.
You get the trap.
Alright.
Spell when we can. Trap, trap, trap.
Next
trap,
lives an
trap.
18. Oh!
Break out the 2 traps. Break out the traps.
Innervate, man.
Their war beckons.
These
I'm
are
gonna
2
die
healers.
here.
I'm gonna get that one.
Maybe, wait.
Take it,
Does this
Mucha.
work? Does this work? This does work.
Yeah, I came back through and I was just dumb.
Vicky, get these traps.
Slow, 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 slow DPS. Stop DPS, stop DPS, stop DPS. We pushed. Just keep going now. Spirits, kite to the gate. Go through as soon as the explode's done. Go, go, go. Through. Traps, traps, traps. Feet.
Dark.
Need shiz.
Bone cover shiz.
Was that triangle? Bone, you have the dot.
Yeah, this is gonna be X. I might die.
I got you, I
Into the
got
wall,
you.
into the wall. Bone, you're covering triangle. Green, green, green. Okay.
And like you can reset it, do it. Yeah, you can reset.
Oh, I picked up the seed and ran.
Oh no, never. Whoa. I know we like hero plays, but you are not a hero. You are a tank.
Skullkin solo tank.
Wipe it up.
Boom!
So 4 people caught in stasis traps and 3 people mind controlled. Again,
So-
we don't kill this fight if there isn't individual responsibility to not have those things happen.
So the cute little thing that I discovered.
Alright guys, I'm
it
gonna
is only
use
cute
the bathroom real quick.
because it doesn't always work. It sometimes works. If there's a stasis trap next to the orange or the yellow marker, and you have the portal, you can run into the stasis trap with the portal, and when at the end of the portal duration, as you're dropping it, you will get ported to the other side, and the trap, you will no longer be stunned from the trap. That is a very niche thing, but it's a thing.
Niche.
Niche. Niche. So yeah, that was cute. That was cute. I did that. I felt cute.
Epitome of Hyperbolt.
Might
I
delete
thought that
later.
was... Did that happen to you as well? Because it looked like you were trapped and then you
Jack, take
ported.
res.
Or was that Zach?
I didn't get trapped.
Okay.
I got trapped. I did that. That's why I know it works.
Did you do it
That happened to
intentionally?
me at one of the beginning pulls, but the trap broke somehow. Like I was at star side trapped.
Yes, if
and
you
it
get
broke,
when
and
you
then
get
the second
ported.
it broke, it ported me back
Yep.
to the other side.
Yes, if you get ported, it breaks the trap.
We're back. My food buff.
Which is the cute part. Might delete later. Okay.
Need a flask.
Let's go.
No, I drank mine.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I have been hoping to test these relics on
Alright, here we go, here we go. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna crush it. Innervate Shack.
Trap.
Innervate. Alright, it's gonna be a pretty good ramp, I think.
Dark.
I'm sorry. I was testing something that I thought worked last pull.
Get him up. Mizuki, get these.
Traps.
Or are these dreads?
Mine.
Dreads.
Back to the wall, back to the gate, back to the gate.
Wait, you get trapped. You're fine.
Yeah, I guess.
That's the thing I was just talking about. Fucking planned, man. What are you talking about?
I had these in my cloak, Zach. I'm sorry.
Alright, that's fine. As long as you survived. Can
I
you
don't
reset it, Radic?
I don't have it. I don't think. No.
Okay, let's try and wipe it up. Stand with the explosion.
What if everyone gets trapped? Is it like mind control?
It's just a normal pool.
One person per trap.
Just stand near me, I'm gonna blow everyone up.
Getting
Everyone,
confirmed.
if everyone's standing on it when it spawns, who do you think's gonna get it?
Oh, it does do multiple people.
I can paint some myself through that because it's a stun. It's kind of cool.
Now you're just giving the right ideas.
I did that last ramp to beat Jake on the
What if we
meters.
all stack where the portals are gonna go so that when the traps come out, they hit us all, but we get teleported across the map and ignore all the traps?
What?
That might be what we need on
That's it.
So
That's the strat, Zach.
The key.
Now I have to understand what you're saying.
So all the traps go where we are, right? Like they go underneath someone's feet. So we all stack where the portal's gonna go, and then we all get trapped at the identical time and ported across the map, which breaks all the traps, and we never have to deal with the traps. So we just all stack on the portal.
It's an amazing
No,
idea.
thank you.
There are so many
This is
flaws
a
with that
meme.
idea.
This is a meme.
No, thank you.
No, seems like a pretty good idea to me, except for the flaws.
Pretty good idea
There
to
may
me,
be
except
one
for
or
the
two flaws.
flaws.
Fell naders.
Like it.
We
They're
got
still
another
trying to
15
figure out
minutes.
the strat.
I know. I'm still trying to figure out the strat.
Spoiler, there isn't one.
Pair in the back.
I feel like once we kill this is gonna be a fun re-clear boss.
The back?
We gotta go.
22 pulls. 8 more for our record, guys.
Of pulls in the night.
Let's just get 8 pulls out real quick.
5, 4,
All right,
3,
wipe it up real
Just
quick.
instantly reset.
1.
Wonderful. I've been hoping to test these relics on live.
I mean, we did what? 245 on Nazoth?
Well, this isn't.
This is the new Nazoth.
Everybody check.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. guys.
Oh,
If we had
This is
corruption,
shattered
we'd kill it.
bad.
I'm not gonna ramp this one, Taint.
Okay.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true.
Here come the ads.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Dread.
Traps, 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 traps.
Just get what you
The
can.
anticipation to use this relic is killing
Jimmy it? Oh my god, dude.
It will more like
Fastest DK I've ever seen.
Oh, the timer just changed.
Traps, traps, traps,
Dookie.
traps. Watching Dread School stand in one, like what the fuck? Move.
mind your step. Destruction is
Back to the gate, back to the gate, back to the gate. Run, run, run.
I think yeah.
Heal Mucho, I have a thing.
Get shack up, get shack up.
When I say run, 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 I mean you gotta move your ass to get out of the blue circles,
Give
guys.
me
Trap,
another
trap,
thing.
trap,
Ugh,
trap, trap.
there's no point getting me up.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
Dark,
scuffed.
dark, dark.
The seeds definitely would not be this
the warp beckons.
See dark.
Mind your step. Destruction is guaranteed.
Dread,
Go on,
can you
Dread.
get these?
Traps, 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 traps. You're all standing in it. I ran away from the
Oh
boss.
my god.
Dread, get
There's
yep.
there's six traps, six traps.
Get what you can. Get as many. Thank you.
I think we skipped the ghosts. Someone's trapped
We can
again.
get the seeds.
We
Yep.
need to get up to the where the portals
We're
are
getting
now.
sword. We're getting sword.
Oh, and I think you have to get green. I think I just DC'd.
How the fuck do you get
Through the
there
portal,
with
through the
our
portal, immediately through the portal, immediately.
Relic sparks him.
Mind your step. The warp
Well, barrier does not help annihilate.
destruction is guaranteed.
Yeah, Zach, I think I just need to use AMS on those things. And,
Okay.
And try to just get good at it. I haven't got the ghost at that like what was killing me earlier, but I think I can just try.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'll have to swap the Tiger Dash then.
Is that a repair?
Okay, let's get another pull in, real quick here.
Whenever you're ready, Ghost, let me know.
This is the mechanics boss. Do mechanics, it dies. Last boss was the HPS and DPS boss. This is the mechanics boss.
When's a tank boss?
Five,
Stone Legion.
4,
Sludge Fist?
3,
Council and Stone
1.
Legion.
Try not to pull early.
Alright.
Taint, you're a healer, you don't need to pull early.
I didn't pull early.
This is it.
I pulled Bone Star. Don't fucking put that on me.
Innervate Shack.
Taint engaged Artificer first.
No, Bone Star ERT who pulled.
Yep.
Mine's so
He
still
doesn't lie, dude.
Innervate, please.
He tricks them.
Got him. Yeah, I'm doing DPS right now. I don't know about you.
Maybe full threat.
Lucky Pad Tie's letting me
Hagtie's a
traps
bitch.
are coming
no, we
out.
don't have
Traps,
traps.
traps.
There are 2 on the yellow portal. Yeah, 1 close. These are dread. And you keep... Yep.
Whoever gets marked with you, we're gonna run into those.
Traps. Feet.
Mizuki, get these.
Do you want me to go get them?
No, whoever gets the yellow. Fenway, you go stand on the portals at yellow. Go stand on those. Stand on them. Get trapped. This is perfect. That was perfect.
Backs to the gate, guys. Backs to the gate. Run. Get out of the seeds.
I got the Smoochie. Smoochie of death.
He's right, man.
Got me.
Yeah, he's right, man.
Let's get a B-Rezo.
Oh no, I don't have second. Man, that was a scuffed ramp.
Oh shit. You have it.
My
Jake
boss.
kills demonic.
Watch it.
I'm trapped.
Bone, you have to get Moon. Somebody picked up Moon. Whoever has it above their head. Brelix. You have no clue where to run.
Brelix!
Or is that who the fuck was that? Taint.
That was me. Why do I have a seed?
Why are you pushing?
You fucking clicked it.
Zombie virus.
You ran all the way over here.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Definitely didn't.
How you
I
doing?
was like, it's a shaman. I'm pretty sure it's not Patriot.
Okay.
We are having a fun time on this boss, dude.
No, we still gotta.
People
got another
are
hole.
a little on
Are you playing with,
the
the click to move, like on the ground to move? And
I
that's how
don't
you
think like
answer
people are
it?
triggered or tilted. I think we're just getting sloppy.
Dude, I have no idea.
Been doing
how
the
to
same
fix
boss
it.
for 3
Are
hours.
you playing Warcraft
I
3,
run
bro?
over to Moon and I'm like, what the fuck? Who's stealing my damn seed?
And then I like how he walks over outside Ghost Wolf, like so he just like slowly brings it with us and covers more of the area.
Oh fuck.
Trying to be incognito.
Just see the stupid sleeve slowly bobbing up and down towards the orange.
I'll take the blame on that. I have no idea how I picked it up though.
I don't know. I think it was Dark's fault.
Concur.
Taint, look at how I died. What could I have done, please? Because I have no idea.
Been better.
How you died?
I run from
5,
70%
4,
survival to 7 seconds.
You were on the tank
Already
with
popped
me.
it.
Did you have nothing? Did you get no heal?
Yeah, I mean they messed it up. No, he took a 20k hit.
Innervate Shackman.
Yeah, I know they messed it.
Shiz innervate.
I don't know if Zach's memeing right now or what's happening.
I'm serious.
No, Skull taunted early and took Glyph and ran towards Zach and killed Zach.
Ah, okay.
Here we go. This is a good ramp.
The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more
Mm.
you.
Traps are coming out.
This is
Pete,
dread.
Pete, traps, 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 traps.
I baited them out.
God game.
Mind your step.
Back to the wall after beams. Back to the wall after beams.
Bears that.
Back to the
I got
wall.
it,
Okay. Kite, 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 kite.
Whoa, Link on boss. Link on boss.
Get Jacob.
Let's get.
Oh!
Traps all around the board.
Mizuki, get these.
Oh my gosh, that was almost bad.
You.
Take a shit.
Innervate, bone.
Mind your step. Destruction is guaranteed.
Next set of seeds in 10 seconds. Do we need to slow down? Yes. Yep.
Traps, traps,
Stop.
traps, traps, traps.
Dark. Sorry. Yeah, dark, 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 dark. Get these.
Backs toward the gate. In 15 seconds, I'm early. We have to wait for 15 seconds if we're waiting.
Yeah, you're waiting.
Stop hitting. Kite.
I failed it.
Oh, someone came back through with a
I
bomb.
panicked because I had the dot.
We could have left the bomb.
Yeah, I know. I panicked.
Okay. We'll call it there for the night.
Alright. Chat, thank you guys for hanging out. I know the raids can be a little bit slow, but this weekend, Shadow Keys, hopefully those will be a lot more fun. We're doing big push, so hopefully knocking out all these at 17 or higher, depending on what keys we get, obviously. And hoping to time like our first 18 this weekend, so tune in for that. Again, thanks. If you guys have any questions about Disc or Shadow, or I guess Holy, play a little bit of Holy, played on the last boss, hit me up in Discord. Have a good night, guys.